Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Saturday Showdown. It's a box war, and today we have a little bit less than usual. I think I picked out 5 cases. I think usually we do about 10 of them. We got 5 cases. I've got 3 cases of 2022 Topps Series 2. Now, just so you know, we're sold out of Series 2. I think I have just a handful of spots left in the 3rd case, but they're pretty much all gone. We also have Museum Collection. I've got 2 cases of that if you're interested. We still have some spots available in Museum Collection. We're doing those ones by the mini box. And last but not least, we have some Diamond Kings from 2021. There's still some spots left in there as well. So thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Hopefully everyone's had a very pleasant Saturday. Now let's go ahead and get this. We're going to start things off with warm-up with a Series 2 case. After we do this first case, we'll get into some Museum Collection. Then we'll probably go back to Series 2, and then we'll probably go back to Museum Collection for the second case. If people want to grab some spots in that second case, it is wide open right now. And then we will probably wrap things up with a Diamond Kings case. John, thank you very much. I got you Diamond Kings. I saw your note. All right, let's go ahead and get started. White Sox Tom says we have a little bit of choppy audio going on right there, so let me fix that right now. Hopefully that does the trick. If not, then the YouTube gremlins are in the house tonight. Did that take care of things for you guys? I hope that it did. How much for a spot in Series 2? They were 25 prior to the live stream. Now they're 27. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The Knicks is in the house. Timmy Keeptab's in the house. Says that the audio is better. Let's go ahead and get started. Like you said, I met Bryce today and pulled some great stuff out of Stay Classy packs. He's thinking of a $500 pack. Lindsay, I just missed you. He told me that, were you the girl that bought, I think he said a girl bought 3 packs there? All right, here we go. Let's get started. I got the last couple packs that he had. All right, so the way this works is we look for the lowest numbered card in each box. We start things off with a 695. 695 for Jackson Blake. Jackson's starting us off with a 695. He's got 2 packs. Let's check the second pack out. He said a girl, maybe not. Lindsay's in it can be used both ways, like Jamie, so I'm not sure. There's Tyler Megill right there. On the back, that's the autograph. It's not numbered. Bryce said he had a bunch of people coming up to him and saying hello, that they had seen his stuff on my channel. And I think he said he had like 100 packs. They all sold out super quick. Baseball, he still had some football ones, so I actually grabbed a couple football ones. We'll check those out whenever I do the video. We got a 1758 on this one. George Springer, 1758. And Jackson, I took your name off the screen too early. I sometimes do that, so I'm sorry about that. We'll put you back. 695. We'll see how long it lasts. Enforcer, unfortunately, is out. Oliver's up next. Let's see what we've got now. Roansy Contreras is having a great year. Speaking of great years, how about Albert Pujols just hit number 696 about 10 minutes ago? Albert Pujols, 696, tied A-Rod. Pretty crazy. Next up, Landon, spot number 5. See what we can find for Orlando here. We've got Drew Rasmussen, and we've got a new leader. It's Drew Rasmussen again. This is a green, icy number on the front is a 61. So Landon takes over. I'm also rooting for Pujols to get to 700. He only needs 4 more. We'll see if he can get it done. I really hope that he can, and I hope it comes in the very last game, because I can be there. I hope so. Pirates host the Cardinals in the last game. John Brady's up next. Let's see what we can find here from pack number 6. We've got a pick the game card. Nothing going on there. Just all base cards. So, John, you're out. What a Bonds finish with 762, Robert. Barry Bonds, 762 career home runs. He beat Hank Aaron by 7 total long balls. Just barely got it done. Pujols, you know what? If he could have, if not for the pandemic, Pujols may have had an extra 20 or 30 home runs added on to his total. Who knows? Pujols probably would have been third all-time. He may have passed Barry Bonds if not for the 2020 season. It was shortened down to 60 games. So he lost 100 games, 102 games, 1872 on that one. There's a Whit Merrifield game used. So that's just, whenever the pandemic happened, we talked about it. We were like, some players are going to come up short of some big milestones. And there you go. Albert Pujols struggling to get to 700. He'll probably just barely make it if he makes it, and also missing out on passing up Babe Ruth for career home runs. This Vladdy will be numbered. It is a 90 on that one. That was a 61, so close but no cigar, as they say. Yeah, O'Neal Cruz has been heating up. He's getting that average up a little bit. It was in the right around 200. It's up into, I think, the 220s now. Nice to see him finishing his season strong. And man, whenever he makes contact, he crushes the ball, and he's so speedy too. Like he'll hit a ball in the gap and end up with a triple on it. All right, Greg, here's your 10th pack, or the 10th pack. You one more from the next box. 61 is the lead card right now. We've got a Trey Turner that's upside down because it is a blue border card. Nothing else going on here. So, Greg, let's get that next one. 228 he's up to. And just a week ago, he's like at 204. So, it's a nice big jump for one of my favorite players now, since he's played for the hometown team, O'Neal Cruz. Matt got his data 58 Mantle / Aaron PSA 2. That sounds like a good deal to me. I picked up a Mickey Mantle today for $8, albeit off condition. I'll show it to you whenever I do my recap. Yeah, the mix says, have a good day today. Visit any Dairy Queen. No Dairy Queen today, unfortunately. We had Dairy Queen, what was it, like a couple days ago? Days ago, had some Dairy Queen. Here's Greg's last pack. We went out to a Mexican restaurant tonight here in, I guess not here because I don't live there, but a town called Irwin, Pennsylvania. Acapulco restaurant, bar and grill. It was average. I mean, I got enchiladas and they didn't even give me rice or beans. I was like, what is this? I wasn't too happy about that. Steven's up next. Guess I should have read the menu a little better. Next up, we've got Syndergaard, and there's the hit. It's going to be Adolis Garcia. It is also going to be numbered. If we look at the back, this one is a 24, and just like that, Steven Sostak takes the lead over with a 24. So congratulations, Adolis Garcia, getting the job done for you. Event says you should always get rice and beans, definitely. 13 and 14. Jackson B is back. He's got 2 packs in every round in the first 2 cases. Split them up, 2 packs in each box. I just moved them like he has like pack 1 and 2 of one box, and packs 2 and 3 of, or 3 and 4 of another, then 5 and 6 of another, and he just took over. 21 out of 199. So Steven, that didn't last long at all. So Justin Verlander, the new lead card with a 21, and Jackson reclaims the lead that he had at the outset there, and he's got one more pack. Here's pack number 14. I'm really looking forward to Museum Collection. Museum Collection thus far has absolutely been garbage. At least on my channel, I have had bad luck with it, but I'm thinking that our luck hopefully has got to change. We've had 5 down boxes in a row. I really like Museum Collection. I actually bought a box for my own PC. Timmy had wings and appetizer fries. That sounds really good. Dave says it's been garbage on all the channels that I've seen. Well, dang it. That's not good. There's Jake McCarthy. It's not numbered. Garrett Richards not numbered either. Flip it over and show it to you. It is a short print. It is a regular short print. Always got to check it for a super short print or super, just in case. All right, Justin, that was your first. Let's get the next 5 going. That sounds really good. 30s. My kids are really into wings as well. They really like the wings from Dino's, especially my son. He can probably put away about 15 of those bad boys. Nothing in this one going on. Next pack up. for Justin. We've got Andrew Young right there. It's not numbered. Barry Larkin, manufactured patch, also not numbered. I think I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings maybe twice in my life, believe it or not. I think that, so I don't think I ever had the wings there. Next, there's Josh Bell. On the back, we've got Michael Taylor. That is a 209 out of 299, icy orange. And Spencer Strider, his base rookie card, guys, that's arguably the best rookie card in this class of Series 2. It's either him or O'Neal Cruz. Now, J-Rod, Bobby Witt, and Spencer Torkelson don't count. They just have short prints. I know a lot of you will probably say Spencer Strider. He's probably going to get the Rookie of the Year. I personally really like O'Neal Cruz just because he's a Pirates guy, I guess. More lives in the house. Hey, says, saw one of your old videos of you using a sports talk player, ended up buying one off of eBay. I still have that upstairs. It's in my closet for some reason, like with all my clothes. There's baseball cards everywhere in this house. You're never 3 feet from something baseball related. Like, I don't know why that's in my wardrobe, but it's like up on a shelf up there. I used to love those things when I was a kid. The sports talk player. Used to sit around and listen to like Hank Aaron's record-breaking home run call and Bobby Thompson's shot heard around the world and all that stuff. Timmy Peacock just 30s blows all the other places away. We definitely have to get there. I wonder if it could fit in our schedule tomorrow that we can get out there. 1981, the Jed Lowry, and there's Joey Votto. Fitzy's in the house. Did you see my message? I didn't. They removed a disc in your back. That's terrible. Are you doing okay, man? I've had my fair share of back problems as well. The Knicks bought a 59 Fleer Ted Williams. I think I picked up a couple of those not too long ago. Those are pretty nice. I like those Ted Williams, not 59 Fleer cards. All right, so 2 boxes down. Next up, here's box number 3. Go rip roaring through the Series 2 and then get into some museum collection right after this case. George, actually that's Bo Bichette on the top. VMCC says, calling it right now, a 4 out of 2022 is going to end up taking this case. What's Jackson have? 21. I'm going to go ahead and call... I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say the 21 stands. I'm gonna say that Jackson pulls it off with a high number, 21. Usually that never happens. Usually it's in the single digits, but I don't know. We'll see. The mix says, I gotta blame you for a vintage kick. You sent me a 75 card with my auction winner, and it was all over after that. Yeah, I love the vintage cards. Where do you see the auction tomorrow, Mix? It's I don't know if you saw my video tonight. I just put it up maybe a half an hour ago. This is Mike Schmidt. It is a regular short print. Nice card right there, not numbered. But there's a giant flat rate box of vintage, all stuff from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and some early 80s. So nothing in there for James. Thank you, James. Steven's up with 2. But a whole bunch of stuff. All right, Timmy, we'll let you know. It seems like they're only open like 3 or 4 days a week. There's been a couple times we've looked into going and then saw that it was closed. We got Eli Morgan. That is not numbered. Eli Morgan auto. Yeah, if there's a camo in here, that's going to be a it's going to be interesting. Camo's out of 25. All right, for Steven, his second pack. There's Packy Naughton, one of the great baseball names. Alec Bohm was a 208 out of 499 on the icy green. And that's it for that one. So, Steven, thank you very much. Moving on now to pack number 24. It's for Brandon Simmons. How's Alec Bohm doing right now? I haven't checked up on him. You have to ask John Winkler and Nick Lapalambera. Those are our Phillies guys. I'll give you, could probably rattle off those stats for you pretty good. Or you can go to my favorite baseball page, baseballreference.com, and look up anybody in the minors or majors. You get a prospect card. You're not sure if they're good, go to Baseball Reference and check them out. Use that all the time. The other day I was thinking, I wonder how Ellie De La Cruz is doing. #1 guy from Bowman. And he's absolutely killing it in the minors. Has like 28 home runs this year. Clayton Kershaw, blue, not numbered. Hey, Hector, how's it going? Good to see you. Nothing in that one for Jackson. Here's Jackson's next pack. I guess I should leave that for you as a Lifeline pack. Kind of got taken off guard since they're all your spots are all split up. So we'll save that one for you, Jackson, as your Lifeline pack. We'll send it to you sealed if you need it. Got a good challenger here, though, in Matt. So, Matt, here's 4, and then I'll get you 6 in the next box. Matt's coming up next. Just did his consignment. Lots of great stuff last week. Binders and everything. O'Neal Cruz, rookie card, 87 top style design. Nothing in that one. Next up. I think Matt has the equivalent of 10 packs in each case. So he's got a shot of taking a case home. He comes up short on this one. It's Casey Mize, 247 out of 300 on the advanced stat card. Crazy Goofball says that Pujols is amazing. 3 more hits tonight, including home run 696. Yeah, he owns PNC Park. If you look at his career numbers at PNC Park, they are just, they're video game-like. He used to dominate here all throughout the 2000s when he was known as the Machine. Probably one of his favorite parks to come hit in. Nothing in this one. Hey, Ike's. Ike's is in the house. The mix, yeah, I spent about $400 at the card show. I picked up some nice stuff there. I would say that I probably bought something at maybe about, there's 1132, and we have a numbered card here. 38 out of 199. I probably bought something about half the tables, whether it be something for 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 40 bucks. I was there for about an hour. 357 says, will Hamp be there to catch Pujols' 700th home run? I bet you he will be. I bet you he will be for sure. And you know what? It's probably going to come at PNC Park at the very end of the season. Last 3 games of the regular season and Pujols' career, not counting the playoffs, will be at PNC Park. Next box, Matt gets 6 more packs. Should probably go and start buying a bunch of tickets now, because as that date approaches, those tickets, if he doesn't already have 700 home runs, if he's close, they're going to surge in price. I'd like to go. Yeah, I definitely would like to go. We'll have to try to work it out with our busy schedules. All right, here we go. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The Wednesday game's a 4:05 day game. And all eyes might be on that game if that's the last. Wouldn't that be something that comes down to that? $6.99. He's sitting on it going into the last game, and it comes down to the last at-bat. There's Carlos Correa. Nothing else there. Next pack up. Looking for a numbered card here. We've got one. Paul Konerko autograph will be numbered. And here we go. It is numbered. It's over. Look at that. I think that turned out the lights, folks. 1 out of 25. You really can't ever beat that. Very, very nice. Matt looks like he might have this one wrapped up. So, Matt, thank you very much. All these other packs I'm going to slide off to the side for you. Jackson, however, has one Lifeline pack here from the previous box. We'll get that opened up for him right now just to see if he can find a 1 of 1. This case is pretty much done, but we'll check it out. Never know if there's a 1 of 1 or a 1 of 10 or a 1 of 5 or something in there like that. 1 of 25, nothing numbered in that one for Jackson. So Jackson is out. Matt's our leader right now, and Jackson's coming right back at him with 37 and 38. 1 out of 25, Paul Konerko getting the job done in this case. Nothing doing there for Jackson. The next says, blow out the candles. It's cake time. All right, Trace Thompson. So, Matt, we'll see if you can do it. 1888. I would say your win probability is about a 99-point-something%. Mike Yastrzemski, not numbered, just a regular relic. And nothing else in here either for Jackson. So on to pack number 39. This one is for Gurinder. Mike Bauman on the front. Going right into museum collection right after this case, everybody. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. It's not numbered. Nothing else in here. Xavier says, I wonder when 2022 update drops. It usually is the second week in October, but everything's been so pushed back this this year. I don't know. Watch it not come out till like December. All right, it's Justin Harris against Matt. Hey, these two guys are buddies. This is gonna be interesting. Justin Harris against his buddy Matt. Justin, I would say you got a long uphill battle here. There's a 386. Justin actually helped Matt get all his cards ready to get sent over here for that consignment last week and did a really nice job. Made my job easier. Everything all nice and sorted out. Made it easier to know what I was pulling and where to pull from. So Justin has still a couple packs left. Let's get the next box. I'll give you 2 more packs here. There's Jose Altuve on the top. We'll go through all the silver packs as well as we go along at the end of each round. Silver packs have been pretty good recently from Series 2. What am I doing? A video on Topps Fire. I haven't received it yet. I thought it was supposed to come today, but I was wrong. It was actually another box of the 3D. So I did the 3D one. I'm hoping that I have those sometime middle next week. We'll see. JJ, we are indeed live. Caught us live. There's a 1812 on the Dean Kramer gold card. There's Aaron Judge sitting on 55 home runs this year. Nothing else in there. Let's do Justin's next pack. Zach Plesac, and we have the autograph. It's going to be Mike Yastrzemski, unfortunately. It's not autographed, or it's not numbered. It's autographed. There's the man of the hour right now, Albert Pujols, with his 696th home run, tying A-Rod for 4th all-time in MLB history. So that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people still dislike A-Rod, and they're hoping that Pujols passes him up so he can knock him down a peg. Here's 43 and 44 for Jessica Lindo, looking for her first career 1 of 1. Let's see what we can find here right now. Get right to the good stuff. Edmundo Sosa. We have a numbered card here. Emmanuel Clase, who's got crazy, crazy good stuff. 72 out of 75. Nothing else going on here. Next pack up for Jessica. Dr. Kudo says, thing is, how could you not like Albert Pujols? Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard of anyone really say anything bad about Albert Pujols. That guy is, he's a good dude. The mix one say 1 of 1 so we can hear the yell. That would be something. That would definitely take me by surprise. All right, here we go. Jonathan B is up now at 45 and 46. We have plenty of spots in Museum Collection if you're interested. You can send it on over. We'll get you added in. Here's a 609 Jonathan Daza. 609 on that one. All right, Jonathan, here's your final pack, pack number 46. You could do a full box museum. Yes, indeed. Full box of museum. Just grab 4 spots worth. And I'll just do a sealed box. And it'll be Showdown style, though. So if you don't have the lowest numbered card, you wouldn't get anything. Hey, the Sports Card Channel doing pretty well. 357 says, Pujols might actually be 50 years old right now. But I still think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah, there's been speculation that he may be about 3 years older than he actually is. We do have Museum Collection spots available, Matt. Plenty of spots left. I've got multiple cases of it. I've got 2 cases. The first case is not yet sold out. Nothing numbered in this one. Gold foil card, a manufactured relic unnumbered for Jim. Let's do pack number 48. There's Ron Vlade. Lance McCullers Jr. We've got a Showtime out of 50. This is going to be a nice one. 14 of 50. Shohei Ohtani. Father's Day Blue. That's a great card right there. That's probably actually one of the better cards in this entire case so far. In terms of value, might be one of the top cards. So, Jackson's come back. Thanks, Jim. Jackson's got 4 in a row, 2 in this box and 2 in the next. Let's see if Jackson can beat that 1. It's going to be really super tough. Nothing in this. And next one up. Zach Plesac there. There's a Jacob Robeson 152. We've got an Anthony Rizzo. It's a numbered relic, 17 out of 199, and that will do it for that box. Spencer Strider's in there. So we're down to our final box of the first case. Jackson still has 2 more packs left. In this next box, Matt S. on top here. What is this, folks? This is the first time in probably, I don't know how many cases I've ripped of 2022 Topps Series 2. I would guess I've opened maybe 40, 50 cases of this. It seems like we're always doing 3 or 4 cases every single week since this came out in June. So I've probably opened about 50 cases or so. And look what is on top greeting us. It is a redemption for an Aaron Judge oversized all-star autograph variation. Holy cow. That's awesome. So what you're looking at here is you're going to be looking at one of these signed by Aaron Judge. That is huge. So, Matt, if you end up taking this case, that is an absolutely huge, cool, extra bonus item coming your way as a box topper there. That's pretty awesome. We'll see if you can keep it. What does that go for? I don't even know on eBay what something like that would go for. A couple $100, I would imagine. All right, so let's see what we can find in this first 2 packs here. We have Jesus Aguilar and Justin Verlander. That is going to be a short print, unfortunately not numbered. Really, really cool box topper. Next one. Peter says at least $1,000 on that one. Wow, that is pretty crazy. I see that Matt S was hidden. Can we bring him back? Matt S is in mix. Can you bring him back? This is actually Matt S right there. And he's back. All right. Phew. Looks like Matt S was mistakenly hidden there by the mix, and now he is back. Jose Ramirez autograph. Jose Ramirez. There's the back of that one. Unfortunately, it's not numbered. Still a cool card. All right, so Jackson, unfortunately, you are out. Donald is up next with 4 packs. Let's see what we can find here for Donald. Got to find something with a 1 on it. 41 out of 300. Dave says, I think the mix is trying to get the guy above him. I think I got him. Yeah, I think I got the guy above him. Yep. That sometimes happens. You try to get somebody and the chat's scrolling along and you miss them and get the person a little bit farther down the line. All right, so next one up for Donald. Nothing numbered in there. Kyle Lewis. And spot number 55. Jack Holland is in the house. Says, would have been fun if the redemption was the size of the box topper. That would have been cool, yeah. If it was like a giant blue card. We've got Los Angeles Angels, or Dodgers, rather, 1735 on the gold. There's Vladdy. And nothing else going on here. How many career home runs do you think Judge will finish up with? I hope he gets over 500. I don't think he's going to hit like 700 because he did kind of get a little bit later of a start to the career. He didn't start off at age like 20 or 21 like some of these young superstars. I'm going to guess Judge hits over 500 in his career. And I think that's feasible. Hey, Mark, how's it going? All right, so Donald, I owe you one more pack. Here's pack number 56 of this case. Let's see what we've got. I think Judge is, what, 30 years old now? So he still has plenty of time to put up some numbers. Nothing in there. Wow, this is $1,400 sold on eBay. Andrew says, $1,400 card right there. So, Matt, man, what a nice haul if you can hang on. Here's 57 for Eric G. How about that, a $1,400 box topper? Who said box toppers suck from 2022? Oh, yeah, that's right, I did, because they're kind of I guess they're not that bad. If it was just like just shipping those by themselves, it would kind of be annoying. But I usually put them at the bottom of like a big crush-proof box, so it's no problem. All right, here we go with Eric's next pack. This is Jonathan Daza. We've got a Paul Goldschmidt out of 299 out of 80 or 84 out of 299. Eric S says, just want to say thank you for the content. It was a pleasure watching you with my dad when he was here, as he passed away from the virus in February. Eric, I'm really sorry to hear about your dad. But that's really cool that you guys got to spend some quality time together. Really appreciate the kind words. Derek, I don't think was the Inception pack from 2 weeks ago sent out yet. You'll have to send me a message on it. I have some stuff downstairs still that I have to send. It might be on my sleeping table. I'll take a look into that. And I may have just separated out from your other break there. Nothing else there for Mark. So, Christopher, you've got the last one. Hey, Clinton, how's it going? Carter Keyboom, and last card. It's going to be a nice one. Ronzi Contreras out of 71. Last numbered card. He's a really good prospect. Jose Altuve, and that will do it. Yes, indeed. Matt, you've taken the case. You've taken a $1,400 box topper home. An Aaron Judge autographed box topper. That's pretty awesome. And you may have a little bit more to come as we still have to open those silver packs. I'll send you these packs sealed. Get these box toppers put away. Let's check these bad boys out. Christopher's out. Thank you, Christopher. All right, here we go. The mix is predicting 2 Mojo autographs. Museum Collection is up next, by the way. If you'd like to grab a spot in Museum Collection, we still have several boxes left in the case up for grabs. We're selling it by the mini box. If you're interested in it. All nice and warmed up now with Series 2. We got a $1,400 Aaron Judge box topper variation autograph. Someone said that we got some bad info right there. That $1,400 was ended without a sale. So I guess we won't know for sure what it goes for unless Matt sells it, because there might not be too many of those. Usually, I've pulled box topper autos before, and I feel like almost always they're out of 10. They are usually numbered out of 10, so there might only be just a small handful of those that have even been pulled right now. All right, Matt, here we go. It's silver pack time. Let's see what we can find for you extra here. There's Rhys Hoskins. That will be a purple numbered out of 75. Kind of flip these little extra cards off the side. Why is that upside down? Little fake out there by Topps. Little Topps troll job. Putting the Tatis upside down. This, by the way, oh boy. I think we got an autograph here. It's sticking together. Ah, faked me out again. Cedric Mullins regular card. I thought maybe the ink or something was making the card stick. So 2 fake outs so far. We've got a Mitch Haniger. That's going to be an orange, numbered out of just 25. O'Neal Cruz. Wilt Mix, you predicted 2. We got 0 autos in the silver packs, but a really nice first case for Matt S. So, Matt, thank you very much. And now it's time for some Museum Collection. If you'd like to grab spots in Museum Collection, like I said, they are still available. We got plenty of spots. Before I rip them open, I am going to check my PayPal payments and see if anybody else grabbed a spot, so we are all up to date. We're selling by the mini box. There's 12 boxes per case, and there's 4 mini boxes per box. So that gives us a grand total of 48 mini boxes per case. Right now, going into this, we have 29 of those boxes sold. I'll check it out right now and see, just in case some more people grab spots in it. So 29 mini boxes. I'll just take them out, open them up, open the master box, maybe shuffle the boxes around a little bit. I see Joseph Reeder just grabbed a spot in Diamond Kings. We'll get you added into that. And Joshua Elkanon just grabbed a spot. Elkanon, you're going to be in the 3rd case. Thanks, man. So pack number 41. So we still have packs of Museum Collection left. Let's go ahead and do it. Are you ready? Museum Collection. Might as well get all these boxes out of the case so it's a little more seamless for me to grab them as we go along. Let's stack these bad boys up right here. I don't know if we'll get through all of them. Like I said, we have maybe, what is it, like almost 19 boxes, mini boxes left in Museum Collection available in this case. And I have a whole second case available as well. So if we pull some good stuff out of here and you guys want to keep going with this, you can keep going with the Museum Collection. I just need to get a box to put these cards in as I pull them out of here. All right, we are all ready to go. Matt will be happy to know that I'm using your auction box, putting good use to that. Be putting these cards in there for safekeeping until I get them all processed. So Enforcer Torres, you've got the very first one. Here we go. A little double solo break here. I think I already cut that solo, but here we go. Museum Collection, 4 boxes. Enforcer's got the first one. We'll just shuffle them up a little bit. Lindsay's calling a couple Andrew Jones autographs. You're probably right. Probably see him a few times. Here we go. First one for Enforcer. I don't know if they're all going to come out the same. That's why I shuffle them out. I don't know if like the first box is always a relic or whatever. So, I mean, sometimes in some products they're like that. Enforcer, let's see what we can find for you in our very first Museum Collection box. We've got Xander Bogaerts, Seiya Suzuki, canvas of Mike Piazza. There's a Yuli Gurriel. It's a 34-35. And Hank Aaron is the last card in mini box number 1. So 34 is not great. Box number 2, we'll see how long that lasts. It's probably going to be a single-digit number that takes Museum Collection. I would imagine it's typically about 1 numbered card per box or so. At least it seems that way. Landon Wright at spot number 2. Ernie Banks leads things off. Mookie Betts, C.J. Abrams. By the way, if you get a redemption, it does not count. Redemptions do not count. Oh, look at that. There's a nice one. Paul Molitor, 12 out of 125. Jason says, I hope you got the home run challenge cards I sent. Thanks, man. I did get some stuff in the mail. I haven't gone through it all yet. I'll have to go and look at them, and I really appreciate them. And I put a couple of the cards I pulled from the recent boom box in your package, a couple extras like the Craig Biggio Hall of Fame bat relic and a few other numbered cards and stuff. That's a pretty nice one right there, Landon. And that is going to put you in the driver's seat right now. It's a 12 out of 125. So, Landon, thank you very much. I'm going to open your other box. I don't think 12 is going to last, so might as well do it right now, Landon. I mean, it may last, but we'll see. Nick says, got the package today. Thank you. I'll be sending you lots and lots of 2021, 2022 rookies and more for an auction. Very well organized. Awesome, man. Sounds good. We'll have, I think maybe a spot this Thursday or coming Sunday. We're sold out for tomorrow. Oh, look who it is, guys. It's Andrew Jones. That is the 4th Andrew Jones that I've pulled from Museum Collection in 6 boxes, which is crazy. Andrew Jones, number on the back, 192. What is with the Andrew Jones in this product? There's a Harmon Killebrew purple. There's the number. It's a 9 out of 99. So there you go, Landon. It's probably a good thing we opened it because that's going to be a better card for you in terms of the Saturday Showdown. 9 is the new leader. And here we go. Jamie's up next. So many Andrew Jones in this product. Maybe, I don't know what the deal is with Andrew Jones. Is a decent player, but maybe he had a really nice rate for tops. Like, I'll sign these cards for $5 a card or something like that. Andrew Jones, the new Wathan around here. All right, Jamie's up next. Spot number 4. And hey, there's Jamie. Says, this is my first Showdown. Hoping for some luck. Oh, man, it is a redemption. That's bad luck. Eric says, I got burned for $400 on Facebook selling my dad's Otanis and some autos. The guy deleted his Facebook account after I sent him the cards, never paid. That's terrible, Eric. I know that Justin Harris has done stuff like that before, and he had a big train. I was like, how do you know he's going to send it? And he has them send a picture of their ID and also, have like their actual government-issued driver's license, so that you know that they are real. Maybe try that in the future. It's just kind of a lesson learned. I thought that was a great idea on his part. All right, here we go. It is a redemption. The only way this would really count for anything is if it says, like, printing plate or superfractor. By the way, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card is a pretty freaking nice one. We'll sleeve that one up. Let's see who it is. Oh, boy. Wander Franco is up for grabs. So now these boxes aren't looking all that bad. Wander Franco autograph. from Museum Collection now up for grabs. So if you'd like to grab a spot in this case, there's still plenty of spots available. The Wander Franco is a pretty nice pull right there. He is back, so his cards may start to creep back up. And if you didn't buy the dip yet, I don't know, you still may have a little bit of time to do so. Wander Franco redemption auto. I'm sorry, Jamie. Unfortunately, you are eliminated. So I see that this is online, listed on eBay. There's only one of them, and it's listed at $750. There's only one listed. That's the list price. So I don't know. It might be a $500 to $700 card or so. But like I said, there's only one on eBay right now. Must be kind of a tough pull. Man, that was the big hit we were waiting for. And there still might be more. Nathan's up next at spot number 5. We're going to open these up and see what we can find in this one. Take all these bad boys out, shuffle them around a little bit. I've not seen Mystery Box Monday in a while. We still do it every Monday. What did we do last Monday? I think we were live. We still did it just live. It will be back this coming Monday with all the packages people send in. I think I've got maybe like 6 or 7 packages to open up. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming back at you. We just had a live stream last week. Austin says his redemptions are crazy high. I have 2 of them. Nathan's up next. So that was a really nice pull right there. Yeah, Brian, Bryce's full-time job is nothing but cards. Here we go. Here we go. We've got something out of 120. Cal Ripken Jr. Here's the hits. 19 out of 125. Hall of Famer, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. So now we've got a couple really nice ones that are on the docket. I guess I'll just leave them on the screen just so you can look at them a little longer up there. Cal Ripken and this, Wander Franco. And Garrett Cole is numbered 134 out of 150. So, Nathan, unfortunately, you are eliminated. Justin's up next at spot number 6 and 7, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. So this case has been good so far. First 2 boxes have produced nice hits. The first 5 boxes I did of these in my previous videos earlier this week, they were lacking, to say the least. Here's number 6 for Justin. All right, O'Neal Cruz to start us off here. That's a nice one. Brian De La Cruz, Canvas Collection card. And we've got Buster Posey. It's a quad relic of Buster, numbered 55 out of 99. Also, Randy Johnson is numbered 96 out of 150. Moving on to Justin's next box, box number 7. Like I said, we still have about 19 boxes available in this round. We'll see what we can find in this next one for you here. Best of luck, Justin. Let's open this one up and see what we've got. All right, there's Jose Altuve on the top. George Brett, Ronald Acuna Jr., and a Museum Collection of Jason Hayward 3 out of 35. So, Justin, you've just taken over. Congratulations, landed. Unfortunately, you are eliminated. A Jason Hayward 3 out of 35. Pretty decent number right there, but there's going to be a lot of numbered cards still yet to come. We'll see if it stands the test of time. Let's see if it can stand up to Jackson's box number 8. Good luck to you, Jackson. Spot number 8. We'll get this opened up and see what we can find. So, we have Pete Alonso leading things off. Spencer Torkelson, we'll get that one sleeved up. And we've got a Garrett Cole 12 out of 75 quad relic. Garrett Cole, nice one right there. And Randy Johnson is the last one. So we're on to our next box right now. Mini box number 9. Jackson's back again. See what we can find here. I hope that every box has a major hit like that. First box had the Wander Franco auto in it. Second box had a Cal Ripken Jr. auto in it. That's way better than the Austin Barnes auto and Andrew Jones auto that we had in some of our preview boxes. Garrett Anderson. That was kind of a little bit rough. I see that we just grabbed, we just have some spots coming in. Jason Simon just grabbed a spot in Museum Collection. You're going to be at spot number 30. And Justin Harris is going to try. Justin Harris PC's Wander Franco. If you got any great Wander Franco cards, numbered autos, stuff like that, Justin Harris is going to be interested in those. So there's 3 more for Justin, 31 through 33. Jackson's up right now. All right, Jackson, spot number 9. Let's see what we can do for you here. in this next box. All right, so we're going to lead things off with Corey Seager. There's Ichiro, Juan Soto, and Blake Snell is going to be the autograph. Kind of a disappointing auto. He's not a super valuable autograph. If we flip it over and find the number, we'll see it's a 33 out of 50. And Anthony Rendon is the last card in that one, so Jackson is out. Next up, it's Thomas, spot number 10. Good luck to you, Thomas. 5 cards per mini box in these, with 1 hit per box. Every box will have an autograph or a relic in it. 3 is the top card right now, the mix. Ted Williams, Clemente, and Kelnick. That's going to be a little canvas collection card though. There, I wonder if they're gonna. Didn't they do that in the gallery before? I can't remember. There's Max Muncy, 24 out of 25. So Blake Snell and Max Muncy. That's not that great for autographs. Maybe we'll have a big time relic in here. I don't know, or it just might just be a dud box here. Box number 11 is for Robert M. Good luck to you, Robert. Let's see what we can do for you here. All right, Christian Yelich on top, Steven Strasburg, Honus Wagner, and it's going to be Pete Alonso, 45 out of 50. We'll sleeve it up, and Rhys Hoskins there as well. So Robert is out. Here's Justin Harris, spot number 12. Good luck to Justin. The pack slips out of my hands there. All right, so we've got Reggie Jackson on top, Mr. October. There's Freddie Freeman. Joey Votto in the hit. It's going to be Trey Mancini, and it is a 9 of 99. So there you have it, folks. That was a dud box. That's what I would say. The 4 hits. Imagine you paying $400, going to a hobby store, buying a box of these for $400. You get Trey Mancini, Pete Alonso, Max Muncy, and Blake Snell in your box. You're probably going to be huffing and puffing the whole way back to your car. Not too happy with the box. So unfortunately, Justin's out. First 2 boxes were great. Let's check this next one out. Seth has the entire box. He has 4 spots all in a row. Good luck to you, Seth. Let's see what we can find here. 3 is the top card right now. Get these mini boxes all stacked up, and away we go with some museum collection. And let me go ahead and get back into my live stream. I've been more and more reliant recently on reading comments off of my computer screen than my phone. I kind of switched a little bit. I always used to read along on my phone, but nowadays I just got used to following along on my computer with the auctions, and I always look off to my left. All right, here we go. Seth, Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron, canvas of Canseco and Tyler Glasnow. It's a tri-relic glass now. Let's check out the number on the back. It is a 110 out of 150. And Frank Thomas, the big hurt on the back. Glass now. First hit. Next up, how delayed is the chat? Usually it's a couple seconds. Box number 2, Luis Robert on the front. There's Mike Trout, Vladdy, and Dustin Pedroia out of 125 for the Red Sox fans out there. 114 of 125. Pedroia would have been I think, if he would have played like 4 more years, probably a surefire Hall of Famer, but had those bad knees that cost him his career. And no thanks to Manny Machado taking him out and basically messing him up. Dave says he would have definitely been a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he would. He was such a great player there throughout the 2000s. Canvas collection card of Wander. So that is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up. And Ken Griffey Jr., 11 out of 35. Very nice. I would have loved to have pulled an autograph of the kid, but we'll take it. Ken Griffey Jr., 11 out of 35. That is a nice game-used jersey of Ken Griffey, and then there's Harmon Killebrew there. Let's check the last box for Seth. Spot number 16. All right. Oh, we have a case hit here. We have a silver framed hit coming up. Wander Franco rookie card. And I see another Tampa Bay Ray. We might have a double Wander here. Wander Franco, Johnny Bench, Harmon Killebrew, and there it is. It's a 1-of-1 Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows, 1/1, Silver Ink. Seth Gershenson has just hit a huge 1/1, and now he has taken this case over. Oh, man. So, Justin, unfortunately, you've been bumped out. And there's a Derek Jeter 102. So, Seth is firmly in control right now. Congratulations on that, Seth. We'll see if you can hang on to this. That is going to be kind of tough to that's going to be very tough to overcome. So the only thing that can beat a 1/1 is another 1/1. It forces a tie, and then we have to go into sudden death. So, Seth, congratulations on that one. Let's go into this next box. Donald Willett is going to start us off here. Austin Meadows. And it looks like he may have signed that one himself, Austin Meadows, in a little bit of controversy a little while ago because a clubhouse attendant was signing cards with his face on it for him, I guess. All right, Donald's up. Donald, here we go. Spot number 17. Got to find a 1/1 here. We've had crazy stuff happen like that before. We've had multiple 1/1s from a case. 40 out of 99. Where do you get the boxes online? If you want to buy a case of these, there's 14 out of 50. You can actually buy an entire case now from Topps.com directly. They have a case of these. They're $4,800 before tax and shipping. You're probably going to end up paying almost $5,000 after Topps puts on their shipping fees, which sometimes can be kind of ridiculous, like $75 and then the tax. So about $5,000 if you want to grab a whole case of these from Topps.com. Just go to boxes and packs and you'll see it there. And I think Topps is going to be switching over to that format a little more often, selling cases that way. They're kind of cutting out some of the middlemen. Next up, we've got, there's good old Garrett Anderson. It is a 286 out of 299. And Wander Franco rookie card right there as well. So, Donald, those are your two. Thank you very much. Chris is up next at spot number 19. Let's see what we can find for you here. What player has 3 World Series rings and 0 home runs? That would be Terrence Gore, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Austin? Let me know if I'm wrong on that one. Little known Terrence Gore. There's Yadi Molina, and this is going to be a quad patch. It is 49 out of 75. Dylan Carlson, Yadi Molina, Nolan Arenado, and Paul Goldschmidt. A nice card right there. Some Cardinals fans out there probably salivating at the sight of that one. Chris, thank you very much. Eric is up next. And Austin says, ding, 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 you got it. Yep, Terrence Gore. He basically was just a pinch runner on those teams. Got rings for getting the job done. All right, Eric, let's see what we can find out. Spot number 20. Anthony Rendon, Reese Hoskins. We've got a Zach Wheeler, 26 out of 50, and another numbered card right after him. It's going to be Buxton, 81 of 99. And bringing up the rear of the pack there, Carl Yastrzemski in the final spot. So, Eric, thank you very much. Dan is up next. Dan Schultz at number 21. Let's see what we can find for Dan here in our next box. Good luck, Dan. I guess we'll just shuffle these up a little bit. We'll need a 1/1. What beats a 1/1? Another 1/1 has to come about to make that happen. We'll force a tie, and then if there's a tie, we go to sudden death, where we wipe the slate clean and both people start over again. They each get a pack of cards. Whoever gets the lowest number card out of that tiebreaker pack would end up taking it. There's Nolan Ryan on the top. Randy Johnson, Nico Horner, that's a 294 out of 299. And a bonus hit, 2 in the same pack. It's a hot pack. Pedro, 3 of 10. So, I mean, if not for that 1/1, Dan, you would be in the lead right now. 3 of 10 would be the best card. That's it's a little consolation prize of some sort, I guess, or maybe you don't want to hear that. Like, man, I don't want to hear that. Just make it tougher. Very nice Pedro there. All right, so Dan is out. Next up, spot number 22 and 23. Both of these boxes for Steven Ruby. Let's see what we can do for you in our next pack. Jose Ramirez is on the top. It's Royce Lewis, Mike Piazza, a canvas artist proof. And, of course, there's no hit in there. That's a 42 of 50. The artist proof is not numbered. So if you wondered what was going on with that last box with the 2 hits in it, that would be why. Really, quality control at its finest, unfortunately. Next box up for Steven. Well, Steven, you're probably either had the Pedro Martinez or the Nico Horner. So either way, would have just come up short anyway. Oh, next up we've got Derek Lee. It is a Derek Lee dual relic. It is a 16 out of 199. I'm hoping to find a J-Rod tonight. So, Steven, thank you very much. David is up next at spot number 24. See what we can find for David here. Best of luck to you. Yep, that's right, Super Cool. I guess they are all accounted for in the box. It does say 4 hits per master box, so they got that part right. There's JD Martinez, game use bat 40 out of 50, and Nolan Ryan there at the backside. So, David, thank you very much. But you are eliminated. Who has spot number 25? Justin Harris. Good luck to you, Justin. You need to find a 1 of 1 here. Let's see what we can do. Shuffle the packs around a bit. And get going here with these. Dave says Derek Lee was the first auto that he ever pulled out of Classic for Sports. I'm trying to think of who the first auto that I ever pulled was. I don't know if I remember. Got Derek Jeter on top, Lou Gehrig, and the hit's going to Cal Ripken, 2 of 25. Look at that one. So, Justin, now you have the unfortunate piece of knowledge that you are now second place. If not for the 1 of 1, you would be the leader right now. A beautiful Cal Ripken, 2 out of 25. And Luis Robert there. So, Justin, unfortunately, you're out. Ben F. is up next at 26 and 27. See what you can find in this one. A couple Cal Ripkens, a Wander Franco in this case, a 1 of 1. So there's been some nice hits. It's just not a major, massive hit per box that warrants a $400+ price tag. There's a Roldis Chapman. That is going to be numbered if we check the back. It's a 166 out of 250. Garrett Cole, last card pack. Ben's next box up. Lindsay says, my first auto was a Tim Belcher. You know what? I do remember my first autograph now. I got a through the mail. I sent a letter to Tim Bream when I was 9 years old. Or not, Sid Bream when I was 9 years old. And he wrote me back with an autograph. That was the first autograph I ever received. I think my mom framed it for me. It was hanging up in my room. And I don't know whatever happened to that. All right, here we go. Spot number 27. Canvas collection card there of Salvi and Reed Detmers. The Salvi's not numbered. 18 of 25 on the Reed Detmers. And Mike Trout is the back card there for Ben. So, Ben, thank you very much. Spot number 28 is for Stephen Powers. He did. Yes, indeed, he did, Dave. All right, Stephen, here we go. We got Roy Campanella, Frank Thomas, Carl Yastrzemski, and a quad relic here of Bobby Dalbec, Xander Bogaerts, Rafael Devers, and Trevor Story. 75 out of 99 on the quad relic. And Johnny Bench is the last card in that one. So, Stephen, thank you very much. But you are eliminated. And now we're on to our final box, I think. We've got to make a couple more of these cards, get them filled out here. Actually, let me see here. Clement Jason Simon with a spot at spot number 30. And then we have 31 through 33 for Justin Harris with 3 boxes. Alrighty, so Clement, let's see what we can find in spot number 29 for you. I guess we'll put these other names here. We're almost done with this case. If anybody else wants to go and find a 1 of 1, you can try it. See if you have that crazy good luck. All right, so here we go for Clement. Go ahead and shuffle these around a bit. And put these hits in the hit box here. We'll sleeve these up later on. All right, Clement, here we go. Spot number 29. You need a 1 of 1 here. Let's see if you can find it. Harmon Killebrew's on the top. Cal Raleigh, Bo Bichette Canvas Collection card, and Ryan Mountcastle 22 out of 25. Nice quad relic right there. And Bryce Harper is the last one up. So here's spot number 30 for Jason Simon. See what we can find for you here, Jason. Got to find that 1 of 1. Let's rip it open and see. There's Chipper Jones, Cody Bellinger, Alex Bregman. We've got Jeff Bagwell, 40 out of 50. And George Kirby rookie card is the last one. So Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell's a nice one. All right, Justin, here we go. This is it. Justin has 3 boxes left. So here's the deal, Justin. You got 2 here. Your third box, I think let's just go ahead and take that one and not open it, because I'd have to open up an entire sealed box just for one. So I don't want to open a quarter of the box. You know, these boxes are like $400 a piece. So I'd rather just keep that sealed and use it in a face-off Friday or a Saturday showdown next week or something like that. So Justin, that last spot, you can just take that as credit, or I can refund you that money. That whatever that comes out to the prorated of that third pack. So we'll do that with that, and we'll see if you can take it here with this last one. This is the last 2 mini boxes of this case. If people want to grab a spot in the second case, Justin, I can move that box over to the second case. I'll do that right now, Justin. If you guys want to run a second case of museum collection, we can do that. I'll move that third box over there. Really, that works out because in the first place, Justin had a box in the second case and he wanted it moved to the first case because the second case wasn't sold out. So I'll put it back in the second case, and Justin, if we don't run it, we'll just give you credit or a refund. And there's the J-Rod. Julio Rodriguez base card. We got a George Brett Canvas Collection and Gary Sanchez triple relic autograph. If we look at the back, it's a 136. Pete Alonso is a 111. So now we're down to our last mini box. Seth, it's looking pretty good for you here. Let's see what's going to happen, though. You just never know. There's Miggy on the top. Rafael Devers. There's Pujols. And 32 out of 75, Alex Gordon. You did it, Seth. Congratulations. Grabbing the whole box there paid off, because in your very last mini box, you pulled the big 1 of 1. You also got the Cal Ripken Jr., the Wander Franco, $700-some relic. So, Seth, congratulations on the big W of Museum Collection, case 1 in the books. If you guys want to start a second case of Museum Collection, we can do that. I do have the spots available. Just send it over. We'll get that running here in a little bit. In the meantime, we got other cases to do, so let's go ahead and get into case 2 of series 2, and then I have a partial case of case 3 as well. And we also have some Diamond Kings to do as well. Let's bring the next case in play, case number 2 of series 2. Had a really nice pull in the first case with an Aaron Judge box topper auto. A crazy good pull. All right, let's see. If you're interested in the museum collection, the pre-sale price was $109. The live stream price is $114 per box. The prices are always higher during the live stream, so we encourage people to buy in early, because that really helps me out, so I don't have to continuously pause and make cards up and everything. That way I can get a lot of the clerical stuff done pre-show, so to speak. All right, Jackson, you're going to lead us off here in the second case. Let's get right into it. Series 2 Jumbos back again. We might have that other case of museum collection. I'll keep an eye on the payments as they come in, and we can do another round of it. We got this and Diamond Kings from 2021, and then another case of museum collection if anybody wants in. All right, here we go, Jackson. 2 packs for you. Let's go ahead and get this started. We'll get right to the center of each pack and see what we can find here in this one. All right, first pack up. All right, Alex Reyes is kind of sticking there a little bit. A couple of significant stats cards, but none of them numbered. So, unfortunately, Jackson, first pack, nothing doing. Here's pack number 2. Also for Jackson, Bert Ruiz, Future Star card, and Brian Reynolds with the stash. Nothing numbered in pack number 2. I see Donald Willett just grabbed some spots. All right, Justin, we have a game here now for you. Or we have another case going. So Donald, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and put you in the. He wants a full box of museum collections. So I'm going to put you, Donald. You're going to be at spots 5, 6, 7, and 8. So spots 2, 3, and 4. The first box are still open. That way you get that all the spots in one box all centered up. Is that okay, Donald? Let me know. Otherwise, I can put you 2, 3, 4, 5. But I was just going to do what I did for Seth, putting you all together. Just makes it a little easier. So nothing numbered so far. Greg's got 4 packs, so all 4 of these are for Greg. Let's see what we can find. And this next one, we've got Glaber. It is a 876. 876. That probably won't last too long. Unnumbered relic of Giancarlo. Whatever works for you. All right, Donald. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do the full box. Give you the entire box. If that's all right. I mean, if not, if no one else buys a spot, then I'll just move you into Justin's box. And then I'll just refund you. Then you could take the credit for whatever's left over if it's one box. Lars Nootbaar, there's Nudie. If we do at least half the box, I think I could probably break half the box, I guess. Next pack up, Lars Nootbaar, rookie card. I'm going to keep ripping these for you, Greg, even though you're the leader, because that 876 is just a super high number. 1385 on this one. Angel Zerpa. And nothing else happening there. Let's do Greg's 6th pack. Tucker Barnhart on the back. All right, here we go. Matt Olson, Matt Brash. And nothing going on there, unfortunately. So, Greg, thank you very much, but you are eliminated. Let's go on to pack number 7. 7 and 8 for Steven. The code ending in 65, Bill, that's a short print. So you got a short print there, whatever card you're looking at. 66 is the super short print. So if you ever find one of those, you might want to look up what it's going for. Steven, next pack up. John, I think I did see a little notification for that. We'll get you added into case 3. Case 3 is almost filled. I only have, I think, 5 boxes of case 3. I have one short of a box because I used it for something else. 352. The Reese Hoskins. I was giving people an option on Patreon to replace the blaster box with a jumbo pack, and a bunch of people picked it. So I was opening up some of my cases and putting the jumbo packs in there. All right, so Steven's out. Thank you very much. We're moving on now to spot number 9 for Brandon. Put some of these base cards away here. Luis Garcia on the top. Mick said he went to Target today, was very disappointed. All they had was hockey. I hear you. I went to Target on Friday to go shopping for my mom's birthday, and I checked the card section. I think they just restocked, and there's nothing there in terms of baseball cards. Heather and I stopped off at the Target tonight, and no baseball cards at all. They were remodeling it, and it's like, where's the cards at? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Nico Goodrum's going to be the new leader there. So Greg is out. 167. Justin Harris takes over. So Justin. Heather, yes, I did. I called her on the way home. Heather just texted me, said, did you call your mom? Yep. My mom's birthday today. We're going to get together next week when all of our schedules fit together a little bit better and celebrate. So Justin, thank you very much. Actually, never mind. You still have a couple more cases or boxes to do. The Mick says, happy birthday, Mama Jabs. what is this? A little fake out spacer there. Justin's got 2 more packs to go. All right, Justin, let's see what we can find for you here. We got TJ Friedel on the top. There's Sean Murphy. We've got Dylan Carlson. That is a 1068 Dylan Carlson. And nothing else going on in this one. Yeah, I figured it'd be nice to switch it up a little bit. So there's options for the $99 tier and also the $51 tier this month. Nothing happening in this pack. Spencer Strider's in there, so unfortunately Justin is eliminated. Here's Jackson back. You know what? What am I doing? He's not eliminated. He's our leader right now. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Let's bring him back. Nico Goodrum. I mean, it's not a super low number card, but it's still good enough. Jackson 13. Scotty Arms is in the house. Hey, Scotty. Jackson Blake has a 103 on the Colton Wong. So 103 will beat the 167, and you're the new leader. And check that. You're the new leader. Even better off now. It's a 30 on the Aaron Nola. So Jackson, congratulations on that one. 30 is the lead card. I'm going to open your 14th pack because 30 is not a super strong number. J&G, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Thank you very much. Alrighty, we've got a Freddie Peralta flipped upside down here. It is a Freddie Peralta autograph, 46 out of 50. Pretty cool right there. Not going to beat that 30, though, so a autograph relic in the books. Jackson's our leader, number 15. Oh, man, it's Matthew again. Matthew knocked off Jackson last time to take the case. Here we go. Could we have a repeat? Let's find out. Alrighty, so Matthew has a 254 out of 300 on the advanced stat card. Nothing else going on in this first pack. Next pack up. Doesn't look like anything's happening in this one either. Just a bunch of base inserts. Hey, Vinny, how's it going? Let's check out our next one. Got a gold numbered manufactured patch here of Mike Piazza. What are those, out of 75? Yeah, 23 of 75, and he did it again. Matthew knocks Jackson out, a 23 of 75. I don't know how long that will last. It's decent. We've had numbers in the 20s sometimes take these before. So, Matthew, you are the leader right now. We'll save the rest of the packs just in case you need them. So you had those remaining 3. You also have 4 more from this next box. And then we'll continue on with this case. Call those your Lifeline packs. And look who's coming back. It is Jackson. So these 4 going over here to Matt. Jackson with 25 and 26. Jackson and Matt battling it out. Let's see what we can find right now in this next one. All right, so there's Nico Goodrum. We've got Noah Syndergaard. That is going to be a short print. Regular short print on the Syndergaard. And nothing else going on in this one for Jackson. Here's pack number 26. Yeah, Bo Bichette's been very hot recently. He's got his average the whole way up into the high 270s. And I'm waiting for Vladdy to catch fire. Vladimir Guerrero he's been good all season. He's got, what's he got, like 20, high 20s home run, 29 home runs, something like that. But he has not caught fire yet this entire year. So if Vladdy catches fire at the same time as Bichette, who knows what's going to happen there. I have no idea. I mean, the Blue Jays, I did pick them to win the World Series over the Dodgers way back in spring training. I got to stick to that. Can't be switching it up mid-season. It's just too easy. So I got to stick with that right now. We'll see what happens there. So Jackson, you're out right now. You'll be back in the next box, though. Next up, it's spot number 27 and 28, Jessica Linbo. Yeah, Michael Harris has been a huge, just positive for the Braves. We're playing at about an 800 clip, 800 winning percentage around that area since June 1st. It's crazy that they've come back from, what were they down, like 10 and a half games June 1st, and they've come the whole way back to take the lead in that division. All right, next up for Jessica. Let's see what we've got. There's a 35 of 50, 35. Not going to quite take out that 23. Still a nice Father's Day blue. Those are tough to find. Spencer Strider right there as well is another nice card. So unfortunately, Jessica, you're out. Yeah, Vaughn Grissom, he was just an A-ball at the beginning of this year. And how about what he's doing? It looks like the Braves are going to let Dansby Swanson go after the season, let him go be a free agent with Vaughn Grissom taking over at short. That's another nice rookie to look out for, and probably he'll be in 2023 Topps Series 1. Vaughn Grissom and Adley Rutschman, probably the headliners there. I'm trying to think who else would be in there. Number 30, Jason. Probably have Josh Young in there as well. He's another nice big prospect that just got called up. Brett Beatty will be in there, hopefully. There's Packy Naughton, 1750 on Packy. And nothing else happening here for Jason. Moving on to the fourth box of the case. Mark Cataldo is going to lead it off. Matthew's in the lead with a 23. Can Matthew go ahead and take 2 cases of Series 2 back-to-back? Well, he's poised to do so right now. He's got to get through these last 30 packs worth, though. Let's see what we can find here for Mark. Corbin Carroll's another one. Yep, all these guys that have come up after the All-Star break, even after like middle of June. Yeah, Nolan Gorman's another one. They're all eligible to be in series. Now, what Topps usually do is they're going to be like, okay, we got a list of like 7 really nice rookies here. Let's put some in Series 2. They did that this past year. They saved O'Neal Cruz for Series 2. They saved Seth Beer for Series 2. They always save somebody just in case. We've got a Justin Brule. This one's a 62 out of 71 on the black border card. J.J. Bleday. I don't think he's even going to... You know what? J.J. Bleday is not even going to be an update. If they appeared in a game, they made their Major League debut after like June 9th or something like that, then they're not going to appear in update. Just based off of what we've seen in the past. Now, since this season started a week later... The season started about a week later and ends a week later. It maybe the cutoff moved to like June 16th. I don't know. We'll see. Here's Mark, spot number 32. And nothing, unfortunately, going on in this pack numbered-wise for Mark. Moving on to pack 33 through 35. Jim Markovich with 3 packs. Julie says, I'm so sad Dansby's leaving the Braves. Yeah, it looks that way. I mean, unless they can take Vaughn Grissom and teach him to play the outfield or something like that, I don't know. Just it looks like all signs point to Dansby walking. There's a Michael Kopech. It's not numbered. Nothing else in here. Let's move on to 33. What are my thoughts on Bowman? I like ripping them. I mean, there's some years, though, if you kept it sealed, I mean, you made a wise decision. 2022 Bowman has some really nice potential for it. Being one of those boxes could appreciate and value big time. David Wright. That's a nice auto right there. David Wright. It's not numbered, though, but he was always a big-time star when he was playing before that spinal stenosis ruined his career, unfortunately. David Wright's a guy that he could still be playing right now. Maybe near the tail end of his career, but David Wright had to retire early, unfortunately, because of... I wonder how old he even is right now. He'd probably be like late 30s. He had a nice little send-off there. I think he hadn't played in a couple years, and he came back for one final series. The Mets let him play 1194 on the Rhino Hearn. So that was kind of cool. He said he wanted to let his little daughters see him play because they were too young to remember. when he was playing, and they wanted to see him out there on the field and playing. So he came back for one final series at the very end of the year in 2018. So right now he would be, if he was still around, he'd be 39 years old right now, and so he could conceivably still be playing, and he'd probably be pushing the envelope to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, he had, if you look at his stats, looking at it after age 30, that was pretty much it for him. Just everything went downhill. So another one of those guys had a great run of their 20s, and that was it. And that's unfortunately it for Jim. Parker's up next at spot number 36. I remember watching David Wright in the Home Run Derby at PNC Park way back in 2007. I was there sitting in the upper deck watching him mash all those dingers. Him and Ryan Howard put on good shows. Alrighty. I've been to 3 home run derbies in my life. 1994, 2007, and 2014 in Minnesota. So Parker nothing in there. Jackson's back. Let's see what we can find here. This next one for Jackson doesn't have anything numbered. I'll show you the backs of those inserts. That's where the numbered cards would fall. Here's pack number 38. All right, Ronzi Contreras leads it off in the numbered portion. We've got a 1765 gold card of Evan White. He's another guy that's been really disappointing. What's up with Evan White? I remember Mariners fans talking him up. I don't even think he's appeared in the major leagues yet this year, and I think he's scuffling it. I think he's really scuffling at AAA. I think last time I checked, he had like 8 home runs in AAA with a kind of like a subpar batting average. Kevin says, "Do you think Pujols will hit 4 more dingers?" I do think he's got it in him. I hope. I think he's going to get challenged. I think he's going to get fastballs. It's not going to be just here, hit a home run, Albert, but it's going to be here, hit this. Here's a fastball. I think some of these players are going to challenge him, and if he beats him, he beats him. Hats off to Albert, and I think he's going to get it. All he needs to do is hit 1 home run per week the rest of the season. He'll get there. Finn's up next. Spot number 39 through 42. I really hope he gets there, and I hope he gets there, and I can be in the stands to watch it. And who knows, maybe even catch it. Maybe I'll bring back the old ball hawking for one more time to go out there at Pujols' 700th and sit out in the outfield at PNC Park. Wouldn't that be something to catch his 700th career home run? There's a 40 out of 299. I would love to, if I caught his 700th home run, I would love to meet him in person and hand deliver it to him and film it for YouTube. I think that would be amazing. And then, also get a signed bat and ball out of it. I think that would only be fair. All right, Finn, you've got 2 more to go. And then maybe I also say, hey, Albert, I know you're busy, but could you maybe open a pack of cards with me? Wouldn't that be cool? Open a pack of cards with Albert. Maybe just have a box or a pack with me. It'll only take like 2 minutes here, man. That'd be awesome. Here we go. Spot 41 and 42. Finn's got 2 more to go. Matthew is looking pretty good here. 23, still going strong. Where do you normally sit at PNC Park? I used to always, well, my season tickets when I had them for years were in section 101. Whenever Heather and I go, we usually sit along the 3rd baseline in foul territory. There's Tyler O'Neill. It's a regular short print. We went to 2 games this year. Actually, I snagged an Austin Meadows foul ball. Just hit right to me, and I muffed the catch, and he fell right at my feet. Still got it, though. I guess that was kind of nice. There's Elias Diaz, Mike Piazza. So, Finn, unfortunately, you're out. 43 through 46 with 4 packs here. Ryan Meshke. See what we've got here for you, Ryan. O'Neal Cruz, numbered out of 299. 224. Nice O'Neal Cruz. Ronald Acuna Jr. game-used bat jersey's a nice one. The relic's always numbered on the front of Topps, by the way. Still flip them over and show you. Next one up for Ryan. So, Matthew, you are looking pretty good right now. We got about, what, 15 more packs to go here. Alejo Lopez, autograph, not a big name, but having a decent season. What's he doing now? I'm curious about Alejo Lopez, and I'm sure maybe one other person is as well. Alejo Lopez for the Reds. If we take a look at him, his batting average right now is .305. He's only 95 at bats, so it's a small sample size. But Alejo Lopez getting the job done, sort of, for the Reds. That's one of those autos that just doesn't have much value to it right now. Who knows? Maybe he becomes a full-time starter and does well. Taylor Widener, this one is a $9.97 on a Taylor Widener. Carlton Jr. just pulled a couple of his cards from Museum Collection, which, by the way, we will have another round of Museum Collection. If anybody would like to grab spots in that, we'll save that more near the end of the night. Nothing doing in this one. There's Mountie. And that's it for Ryan, unfortunately. So, Ryan, thank you very much. Christopher Mason's up at 47 of 48. Let's see what we can find for Chris. Trevor Larnach leads it off. There's Anthony Santander. We've got a manufactured patch. It's not numbered, though. You can tell it's just a white backdrop on that card. The mix has the information there. If you'd like to sign up for Patreon, it has all the information on the buy-in process. Tells you the steps to go ahead and grab a spot. Here's pack number 48 for Chris. Don Mattingly. This one is going to be a blue, not numbered blue. And that will do it for Christopher at spot number 48. Moving ahead now to spot number 49. Only 12 more packs left in this case. It's going to be Jackson. Jackson and Matt have had a nice back-and-forth battle. Here we go, Jackson. What are the odds that Zach Apple gets his 700th home run? I would give Zach a... I'd probably give him a 1% chance, which is way higher than anybody else would get. Because he's going to be there, and he's going to put himself in a position where if Pujols does hit a home run, he's going to be in the area. If I was going after Pujols, I would line up in left field, personally, 413. Either left field or first 2 or 3 rows in center. 413 on the Glen Auto. I think those are the most likely spots. He gets one out at PNC. Nothing doing there. Last box of this case. Who knows? Pujols might just hit it into the bullpen and a pitcher will end up with it. Got bullpen straightaway center at PNC Park. That's probably best case scenario for Pujols. Have to go through the rigmarole of getting the ball back and authenticating all that. I do believe that Quintana is a rental. I think Pirates signed him, I think it was 1 year, $2 million when we signed him. Did I think Pujols ever used PEDs? I wouldn't be surprised if he did back in his high school days or whatever. Mike Trout, I believe, used steroids in his high school days, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read that somewhere along the line. Fortunately, a lot of these players have made that decision. And now, I mean, nowadays they can't do that. So if he was a PED user, it was well before his big league time. I still would vote for him first ballot. Hall of Famer. Even if Pujols lied about his age and everything, he's 100%, should be unanimous, voted into the Hall of Fame. There's not too many players like Pujols that we've had in history in their prime. Kevin says Pujols is actually 52 years. You know what? That'd be cool if he would just come clean at the end of his career and be like, look, guys, I'm actually, I think 47 or whatever he is right now. That would be interesting. Although, maybe you should wait till after the Hall of Fame vote and he gets in the Hall of Fame. Adrian's up next at 53. What about Bonds? I would put Bonds in the Hall of Fame too. I think he was a Hall of Famer before he started doing steroids. O'Neal Cruz. This is going to be a short print of O'Neal Cruz and an Ozzie Smith. There's the O'Neal short print. Ozzie Smith 101 out of 199. All right, so Matt, you are getting very, very close to the end. Thank you, Adrian. 54 4 and 55. One Matt trying to take out another Matt. He says, Tampa won't get anything if I go. I'll just tackle him. Yeah, he's camped under the 700th home run. Man, he would never live that down if he's about ready to catch the 700th and somebody just knocks him over. That would be terrible. He would not be happy about that. There's Alejo Lopez. It is a 37 of 199. Matt, you've held on to it. Matt S. has held on just a bit longer. And the Franmil Reyes, that is a 1351. Nothing else happening there. So Matthew is out. 5 more packs, Matt S. And it could be back-to-back cases for you here of Series 2. Elijah's up next at 56. The autograph has been found in the box. I think there might be... What are we missing in this box? I think there's a manufactured relic still to come. Nothing happening here. Sometimes those manufactured relics can be numbered. So, Elijah, unfortunately, you're out. Greg, it's Greg and Matt. Here we go. Let's see who's going to take it here. 23 is the number on that Mike Piazza. That has been the lowest number that we've found in this entire case. So, let's see what we can do here, Greg. 57. All right, Ichiro, there it is. It is going to be numbered out of 199. It's a black 299, 238 on that one. Close, but not quite. Nothing else going on there for Greg. He's got 3 packs left. Matt S. probably sitting on the edge of his seat wondering if he can do it again. Next, we've got Max Muncy. It's an 1144 out of 2022. 1144. Nothing else going on in this pack for Greg. Next, 2 packs left to go. Justin Upton on the top. There's Ronald Torreyes with a weird little blue splotch right there. It's probably not supposed to be there. A little printing malfunction. And nothing in this one either. We're down to the last pack. Greg, you're going to need some last pack magic to ward off Matt. Matt looking at his 2nd consecutive Series 2 case. I mean, he did grab 10 spots, so you upped your odds there. Here we go. Good luck, Matt. And who knows? Maybe we'll see some of these cards we pulled tonight in a future auction with Matt. Here it is. Last card, 281 out of 300. And I think that is it. Congratulations, Matt S. You are taking the 2nd case. Greg, you're out. Thank you very much. It's all thanks to good old Mike Piazza. 23 out of 75 gets the job done. So, Matt S., congrats. All of these packs are leftovers for you. There might be some big-time hits in there. We'll send those to you sealed. You can do whatever you want with those bad boys. Let's check out all of your silver packs and see if you can get an autograph this time. The mix says that has to be the highest winning number on a Saturday Showdown, at least in Jumbo. I think we had one a couple weeks ago that was in the 20s as well, but usually it's single digits or so. But some great luck there for Matt S. on this Saturday night. But we still have a case of museum collection that we can do. There's plenty of spots available in the 2nd case. We still have a partial case of Top Series 2, which is basically sold out. I think I have some spots left, but it's just a handful of them. And we also have a Diamond Kings case as well to do tonight. So let's go ahead and start ripping through these silver packs and see if we can get a bonus auto from Matt. Here we go. Lots of silver pack cards. And there we go, Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins, this will be numbered on the back. It's out of 99, so a Cedric Mullins autograph bonus. I bet you he gets 2 in here. The first run of 12 packs for Matt had no. Well, there it is, Nick Fortes. I told you 2. That one's numbered out of 199. Some bonuses for Matt. That'd be crazy if he gets 3. I don't know if we've ever had 3 within a 12-pack run before. We'll find out. We're about halfway through this stack. There's a Hyunjin Ryu. That's a green numbered out of 99. Wander Franco. I guess we should sleeve that one up. Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler's not numbered. And I think that'll do it for the autos. 2 autographs in that run there for you, Matt. Nice run. And congrats on taking home that second case. Some nice cards in there. Matt is Mr. Series 2. 2 full cases. All right, so we've got Museum Collection, got more Jumbos, and what else? Diamond Kings. What do I want to go to next? Let's take a look at some recent payments here and see what's going on. And then I'll make up my mind here. I see that John grabbed a pack of Series 2. So, John, you're going to be in case 3, spot number 42. And David Snyder grabbed 2 spots of Diamond Kings. David Snyder, 30 and 31. Let's do the last case of Series 2. Let's go ahead and wrap it up for the Series 2 case. And then we'll get into Museum and Diamond Kings. All right, here we go. Best of luck to everyone. This is a partial case. I only had 5 boxes left in this case. So that means I don't have all that many Series 2 boxes or cases left. And next week, I did order some more cases of this. So I really like ripping Series 2. We haven't had a J-Rod auto yet tonight. We did have that big Aaron Judge autograph box topper. That was arguably the biggest card of the night. Let's go and see what we've got going on in this third and final case of Series 2. Then we'll do Diamond Kings, then we'll wrap it up with Museum Collection. There's Aaron Judge, non-autograph box topper. The one we had was a redemption. My backdrop falls down there a little bit. Alrighty, let's see who we've got. John, taking the first 3 packs. Best of luck to you, man. John can't do auctions for a month. He got his card taken away, man. Hey, John, if you'd ever want to do an auction, I know you have an amazing card collection. If you ever want me to auction off your cards for you, the cards you don't want anymore, we could do that. You can build up a nice credit. There's a Christian Arroyo. This one is a 190. So John G is in the lead with 190. Alan says, can I still buy as you're opening? Yeah, you still can. We still have some packs left in Series 2. Looks like there's about 8. Next up for John, got Jonathan Scope. Welp, John Winkler is on the injured reserve list for the auctions. So that means we got a really nice vintage auction coming up. So that's, I guess, a better chance of you not getting sniped in the auction tomorrow if John is indeed on the injured list, so to speak. There's Tyler O'Neill. That is a short print Alex Bregman 97. Will improve the number. 97 now the top dog card. And that will be it for this run of 3 packs. John, you're the leader. Mark Allen's up next at spot number 4. David Frost says, I'll make you proud learning your snipe technique, Winkler. It'll be interesting tomorrow. I haven't gone through all those cards yet. We have a numbered card here. It's going to be a Xander Bogaerts. That is a 109 out of 199. Xander Bogaerts not going to beat that 30. Nothing else going on there for Mark. But yeah, there's 54 tops, Whitey Ford in there. I know there's some Bob Gibsons in there and stuff like that as well. A bunch of Hall of Famers. Did he get another one tonight, Eminem? Trout is up 6 straight games. Maybe his rookie card will stop falling in price finally and stabilize. Mike Trout is, he's got a bad back. He's still hitting dingers. 5'11" on that one for Josh H. 6 consecutive games. What's he up to? 34 home runs now? And he's missed about 2 months of the year. If he would have stayed healthy and played the full year, Trout might be up in the upper 40s right now. Nick L is out of auctions also for the rest of the month. Going on a cruise. Enjoy the cruise, man. I've actually never been on a cruise in my life. One of these days, though, I think it'd be cool to, I don't know if I would take a cruise, but go to Alaska. For some reason, I always think of Alaskan cruises going there. I would love to go to Alaska one day and just, maybe once all the kids are all grown up, maybe Heather and I can just travel all over the place. All these places that we've always wanted to see, Alaska would be one of them. 7 and 8, Lindsey Clark. see what we can find for you here. Dylan Carlson. Will the Thrill Clark just had his number retired a couple weeks ago. See, Justin A. just sent over payment. Thank you very much, Justin. I think he might be going for some museum collection. Austin says, Alaska is amazing. I think Heather probably fell asleep, but I'll have to take her to Alaska. If we can get like a week off without kids sometimes. Probably won't happen, but once they're all grown up, definitely. 293 on the Joe Ryan. Nothing else going on here. All right, next up at spot number 9 and 10, Jason Martin. I almost switched those. I almost said Mason Jarton there by accident. And we have our, man, what's with the home field advantage cards? That's the first one we found tonight. Elkanon's predicting another dip. By the way, home field advantage aren't numbered. Another dip for Trout coming in terms of his prices. You think it's going to continue to fall? Heather just texted me and said, I'm going in and out of slumber. Heather's got to be up super early tomorrow for yet another travel baseball game. We have so much. We have, Heather says she's going to sleep. Heather, I love you too. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at the game. We have soccer and baseball games tomorrow. It's like a quadruple header of games tomorrow. Here's Jason's 10th pack. Let's see what we can find here for Jason in this next one. Shogo. Mike Trout's upside down. Let's see. It's just a blue. Nothing else happening here. So Jason is out. 11 and 12 is for Kyle Buck. So Kyle, best of luck to you. Fourth game wiffle ball. I don't know if we'll play any wiffle ball. We did play some baseball tonight. Robbie ran in travel ball day. Robbie ran into a pitcher that was thrown in the 60s, which is pretty crazy for a 10-year-old. And he just couldn't hit him. Couldn't put the bat on the ball, and no one on the team could. He just blew through everybody. Everyone had a bad game on his team. I think they only scored 2 runs total. So Robbie asked me to get in the pitch to him tonight. So I was firing fastballs at him from 50 feet away. And at first he was having trouble catching up. He was late, swinging and missing, barely fouling him off. But he choked up on the bat like an inch or two, and he started making some solid contact. So I'm hoping that the little side session we did tonight will help him have a really good game tomorrow at the dish. First game today, he went 3 for 3. Second game, he was 0 for 3 with strikeouts. Oh, there it is. The J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. There's the J-Rod short print. So about a $350 card comes out, and it's going to be John's right now for the time being. Let me go ahead and see if I have some one-touches around. We'll go ahead and one-touch this bad boy up. So, Kyle, congratulations. I think that's Grand Scheme. Is he in here right now? Actually, wait, no, that's not yours. You don't have the lowest numbered card. This is actually John's. So, man, a really nice card right there of the J-Rod up for grabs. 300. I've been wanting to pull that one for myself one of these days. I keep waiting for it to come out of a boom box or something like that. But I've not had any luck in that regard. Kyle, you got another pack here. Let's see. And Ben says Julio's up right now. Let's see if we can get Grand Scheme a numbered card and maybe take it back. And unfortunately, we cannot. Nothing else going on there for Kyle. Next pack up, 13 and 14 for Jason Sawyer. How do you know if it's short print? Usually it'll be flipped over in the pack, and there's a little code on the bottom. There's Paul Goldschmidt. Hey, here we go. It's short print right here. Now take a look at the bottom. See this how it ends in 65? That means it's a short print. It's a regular short print of the Goldie. The regular base cards like this Eric House will end in 47, which will be every other card. So there you go. That's how you know if you find something ending in 66, look out. You've got a super short print. Julio just hit an RBI double. On cue with his short print rookie card coming out. 66 is the super short print. Or super short print, yep. That is what you got to look out for. We usually find one of those maybe one every like 10 cases. They are tough to pull. Matt Vierling autograph. not really too valuable. Also, unfortunately, not numbered. Nothing numbered in there for Jason. Next up, pack number 15 and 16 are both for Nathan Bennett. Good luck to you. There's Alex Cobb at the forefront, and we have Dalton Varsho. This is a 57 out of 76. I just thought of something, guys. Guess who's coming up in this case? Matt S has 10 more. Could he hit the trifecta here and go a perfect 3 for 3? He is coming up. That's gonna be interesting. Big J-Rod short print up for grabs. It might just be Matt S's night tonight. Might want to go and also buy a lottery ticket or something if that's the case. So Nathan, unfortunately, you're out. Here's pack number 17 and 18, both for Jamie. Alfonso Rivas on the top. Varsha's up to 24 homers this year. That's a quiet 24 homers. Yeah, Cal Rally's right behind him there as well. Another quiet season for him. Not a lot of talk about those guys. Nothing numbered there. John says that J-Rod will be better than A-Rod. Now, that's pretty tough. I mean, A-Rod had 696 home runs, albeit, yeah, it was PED fueled. No, I did see that. I saw your closet is packed with cards. That's why I said if you need help moving some of your stuff, I could auction them off for you. There's 585. Yeah, that looks like my house. Just boxes everywhere. You had a whole bunch of stuff in that closet. All right, so Jamie, unfortunately, you are out. Spot number 19 and 20. The Bregman's out of 30. Or numbered 30 out of one. Check that. 97 out of 399. 97. So now I got to run that back. I thought it was 30 for some reason. 37 on that one. Nothing else numbered here. So we may have to retroactively put that back up there. So here's all the. I always save all the numbered cards. So the Goodrum was 585. So actually the Dalton Varsho 57 that we just pulled is going to be the new lead card there. Sorry that I missed that one. 57. So Dalton Varsho, this is our new leader. It's the parallel. So John, you were bumped out there, and the mix score on the monitor is, could you go back and let me know which card to put back on the screen? Thanks for pointing that out. Here's this next one. So Dalton Varsho with the 57 is the new lead card. Matt Brash and Derek Jeter. This is a 112 on the gray. Nothing else going on in this one. So Eric, you've got another pack coming up here. Another box coming up with a pack due to you. Bo, let me check out how many packs we have left in this case. Let's see here. There was a couple payments that came over after David's. Let's see. We have, man, Series 2 is sold out, by the way. It looks like a lot of people are grabbing spots here. Series 2 is sold out, just so you know. So, sold out. If you'd like me to put these payments into Diamond Kings, I can do that. Or you can pay whatever the difference is and make it into a museum collection. So here's what I've got. All right, so where are we at? So Justin Allspaw grabbed 4. So Justin, you're going to have 43, 44, 45, and 46. I can get those done for you. John grabbed, looks like it's 3 more. So I can do 47, 48, and 49. I can get that done for you. Landon's grabbing 2 Series 2. So Landon, you're at 50 and 51. I do have some loose packs left over from last week, so I can get that done. And Vinny grabbed 1 pack. I can get that done for you, Vinny, at 52 from the loose packs left over from last week. Jason Martin, I think I have enough for you at 53 and 54. And then after that, we have Michael Mishkin. So I think I have another one here from last week. I always have extra packs left over in some of the showdowns, and I put them aside. So we are sold out of Series 2. Please don't send for any more packs. I do not have enough for to accommodate everybody. Let's go into this next box and see what we've got going on here. And a member-only super chat just popped up. Check that out in a second. So I was taking a look at the payments there. And Dave Durango has it. Nathan Barrett. Thank you very much, Dave, for going back and checking that one out. So Nathan Barrett, yeah, you're the leader right now with the Dalton Varsho. One more time, the Dalton Varsho was a number 57. As it probably won't last too long. You never know. I mean, crazier things have happened. So, Nathan, we'll see if you can hang on. And Fitzy, thank you very much for your help tonight. Bo says the J-Rod sold out. Yeah, I just checked, and there's a whole bunch of payments that came in, probably right around that time that J-Rod was hit. All right, Eric, 57 is our lead card. Let's see what we can do here. That is a very beatable number. You never know, and it's going to be beaten right here. Shane Boz, it's an advanced stat, 39 out of 300 on the Shane Boz. So, Eric, you're going to take over. Congratulations on having that top spot for now, 39. Put that one right there and move into Paul's pack. Pack number 22. Now, the numbers change depending on what the series is. So if you're looking at like a Series 1 card, it's going to have different numbers for short prints than Series 2. And we get a lot lower here. So, Eric, that didn't last too long. Brandon Lau's going to knock him out with a 5. 5 out of 71 on the black border. So, Paul, congratulations on that one. That's pretty nice. That might end up hanging on. We will see. Spot number 22, Paul. Now our new leader. Ricky's coming up next to spot number 23. And Bo with a fingers crossed emoji. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for being a member. Alrighty, here we go. We have a Luke Voigt. It's an 1807 on the gold card of the big guy. And nothing else happening here for Ricky. So Ricky is out. Next up, Dan Schultz with 3 at 24, 25, and 26. GMCC says hopefully that 5 holds. Hey, it might. You never know. In this pack, there's really nothing going on, unfortunately. Next pack up. Randy Dobnak on the top. Marcus Semien. Got Stephen Ridings, 2016 out of 2022. Jared Kelnick's going to be the not manufacturer, but the game used jersey. Good old Jared Kelnick. We'll see if he can ever get going. Dave Ringa says, did you see Aaron Hicks has been benched? Yeah, he's been doing terrible. Cannot hit worth a lick at the plate, and it's, taking it out there into the field, not playing good defense either. Can't blame the Yankees for trying to get something going. I don't know what they're going to do if the Rays keep playing well. I think it's 3 games in the loss column. That would be one of the most epic collapses ever if the Yankees lose that division. Now, they're going to be a playoff team regardless. If they don't win the division, they have like almost a 600 winning percentage right around there. They're going to get in the playoffs as a wild card team, if not the division. But that is going to be an epic collapse if they lose it. And, man, that would just really, really rock their confidence. Can you imagine where the Yankees would be without Aaron Judge? Aaron Judge is hands down the MVP. No doubt about it. There's Jose Ramirez. Home field advantage. Case hit. So 2 of them in this case. So Dan is out. 27. Aaron Judge is probably worth about what's his wins above replacement, like 7 or something like that, 7 or 8. They would definitely, they might be just barely clinging to a wild card spot without Judge in that lineup. That's for sure, especially in that division. And Bo says, have you ever tried a division break? Yeah, we've done some division breaks in the past before, some higher end products. I haven't done it in a while though. That might be a fun one to do for like a personal round. The problem is I need to set aside some time to do all the sorting. That's what always takes so long, is the sorting process. Next one up for Justin. Oh boy. Justin Collins has a numbered card here. This might be out of 25. Yep. Brandon Marsh out of 25. Autograph relic. It is a 13, though, out of 25. So close. That'd be good for second place right now. That's a great looking card. I love those autograph relics, especially with that red. Oh, yeah, Alex Casey. I bought the $51 tier this month. I'll tell you what, I think I have some downstairs. I'm going to go and put your name on a card. Alex Casey. Why don't you go ahead and send me $10 for the shipping, and I'll send you a priority mail box filled with 2018 cards. There's not going to be any Ronald Acuñas or Juan Soto's in there, but I think I've got a stack of them downstairs that I can send you, and if not, then I'll just send you some other stuff, and I'll put a couple nice cards in there as my apologies, but I'm pretty sure I have them down there from old openings from 2018. We got a 702 Colton Welker out of 2022. And nothing else there. So, Justin, thank you very much. We're moving on to the next box. This next box, here he is. Matthew S. going at it again. He's already got case 1, 2, and maybe now 3. We'll see. Have I ever been to Canada? I have been to Canada, but not since 2004. I've been to Canada several times. Bo says sorting would be a pain. Yeah, something like this, like a base product with a ton of base cards would absolutely be a pain in the neck. But like, I think when I did the division break, it may have been like Immaculate or National Treasures or something like that. Alrighty, here we go with this next box. And it's all for Matt. Let's see what he can do. First pack comes up empty. Get some of these base cards put away. Moving on now to pack number 2. This is the last case of Series 2 that we have tonight. So I'm going to be moving into probably some Diamond Kings, and we'll wrap things up with our final case of Museum Collection, which still has spots open. Alrighty, so in this next box, next pack, nothing going on here. Nobody pulled a Pete Alonso auto relic out of 10. Nice pull, man. Next up, we have a numbered card all right in this one. It's going to be actually 2 of them, 663 there, and Joey Votto is an 87 out of 199. Nothing else in this next pack. Pack number 4 of the box. Bo says, I think you need an assistant, make life easier. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing the best I can right now, but there's Rodolfo Castro autograph. That is a 146 out of 199. I think, where would I even start? I guess I would probably have the assistant start out with just doing all the monthly Patreon packages. I do my best to do them whenever I can, a little bit here, a little bit there. I got most of the $99 tiers out sent this past Friday. There's still some left, but I'll probably get the rest of those done tonight before going to bed. $14.30 on that one. Nothing else going on there for Matt. What's the buy-in on Museum? It's $114 a mini box. It was $109 in the that's the live stream. $109 pre-sale. $114 is what the price is during the live stream. If you want to grab a box of it. Right now we have, looks like about 2 boxes out of the 12 boxes sold. So probably won't be a full case, which I mean might be good because odds are a little bit better for you. Hans's assistant, that's what kids are for. The thing is, the kids are so busy that they have not helped out this summer. They're just playing sports all the time. So I've just been doing it when I can. Keeping up to date with everything as best I can. Sounds good, Alex. I got a little note over there. Otto Lopez, DJ Stewart, 181. Yeah, school has started up. Back to school. We're going into like our 3rd week of it now, I think. Maybe actually, let's see. I guess it's, yeah, I don't know. Everything's kind of blurring together. Thank you very much, nobody. I appreciate that. Nothing going on with this next one. And Matthew, here you go, last pack. Let's see what we can do for you here. Nobody says, do I need to be a Patreon member to participate in the showdowns? Yes. All of our breaks are. That's one of the main perks of being a Patreon member. So we just keep it over there. I mean, all the instructions there if you'd like to sign up. All right, so Matt, unfortunately you can't win them all, but you almost did. So you are out. Now we're moving on to the next spot. And I got to fill out a couple cards here because these payments came in during the live stream. So just bear with me for about 60 seconds or less. The spot number 41 is for El Canon. Spot number 42, let me just make these cards here. It's for John McCurran. Got to beat a 5 here, guys. Coming up. 43 through 46 is for Justin Allspaw. So Justin has a grand total of 4 packs. It's spot number 47. It's through 49. It's for John Gaithier. So John, that gives you 3 packs. At 50 and 51, these are going to be for Landon Wright. So Landon Wright has 2. I'm writing at my warp speed mode, so if my writing is super sloppy, I apologize. Vinny, you have spot number 52. 53 and 54. It's for Jason Martin with 2. And 55 is for Michael Michigan. And that's it. A couple packs short of a case because just came with one. I've been opening boxes to put into Patreon packs. So Matthew's out. Here we go. El Canon, best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find in this one. Both as it baffles me that Topps doesn't sponsor or partner with you as much as you do. I would love that. If I wouldn't even ask to be paid. Just send me cards and I would open them up for you. That would be awesome. I think it'd be cool if they would send me their new releases like a few days ahead of time. Kind of like a world premiere. That would really be cool. So if anyone out there from Topps is watching, I would be all for that. Anyway, here's El Canon at spot number 41. We've got Luke Voigt. We've got Luis Diaz, 184 or 104 out of 300 advanced stat. Either way, not going to beat that 5. So unfortunately, El Canon, you are out. John's up next at 42. Michael Michigan's hoping for some last pack magic. I hope I even have pack 55. I got to go over to my unopened packs left over from last week and the week before. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have just hit a Reverence Patch Auto right here for John. Reverence Patch Autos are out of 10. So, John, you've got a good shot of taking the case right here. So, if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've got it because a 5 out of 10 will beat a 5 out of 71. If it's a 6, 7, 8, or 9, unfortunately, you will be out. So, you have a 5 and 9 chance, a 55% chance here of getting the job done. Reverence Patch Auto, Andrew Vaughn, and he's done it. It's a 3 out of 5. John McCurran with the big Andrew Vaughn takes control here. Take a look at this bad boy. Andrew Vaughn, Reverence Patch Auto. Love finding these. These are pretty sweet. A nice on-card auto. These are, man. El Canon says, I was 1 pack off. I'll tell you what there, El Canon. If John had paid a few minutes earlier, would have switched positions, and that would have been yours. So, John, that's a pretty big hit right there. We'll see if Justin can take it over or not. We shall see. Got to beat a 3. That's a tall order. There's a Tyler O'Neill. It's a 1358. Yeah, that is a very beautiful card for sure. Reverence Patch Autos are very nice. Justin's next pack. This is pack number 44. ZMCC says, hey, I'm fine with losing to a pool like that one. Congrats. Good sportsmanship right there. Man, that's 3 home field advantages in this case. Man, a whole bunch of HFAs for probably John as of right now. We'll see. Next pack up, pack number 45 for Justin. Rafael Ortega leads it off. We've got a Jacob Robeson. This is going to be a 252 on the icy grain. O'Neal Cruz in there as well. Next up, pack number 46. Bo says, I'm smelling a printing plate redemption. Oh boy, that would be something. We'll see. There's Wander Franco Collier shot card. Nothing else happening in this one. So Justin, unfortunately, is out. 47 through 49. These are all for John G. Lindsay Clark says, come on, Andrew Jones printing plate. I would not be surprised if we find an Andrew Jones printing plate in museum collection if we do that one again. I mean, maybe not, because they're probably still printing Andrew Jones cards for museum collection at the rate we've been going so far with him and that product. I think like 4 Andrew Jones autos already out of maybe just slightly over 1 case. Mark says, did you go to the card show and get some Stay Classy packs? I made it just in time, man. I got the last 4 that he had. So I'll be opening those probably tomorrow. Maybe just, I mean, it is Sunday, kind of like an unofficial Stay Classy Sundays broken out the past couple weeks. Yeah, I spent about $400 at the card show, and I was like, you know what, Bryce? Could I maybe try some of your football packs? Because I'll tell you what, a lot of my Patreon members like when they switch these in for like blaster boxes and stuff. And I might offer football packs because you got a bunch of them here. So he's like, yeah, check them out. So he actually just said, go ahead, take 5. He gave me 5 free $10 football Stay Classy packs. I was like, just, you know, I don't know anything about football, so I don't know if these are even going to be good or not. But I'll let the commenters tell me in the comment section. Kyle Lewis, this is upside down. It is a blue card. Blues aren't numbered. Juan Soto, 63 out of 199. He's mid Soto shuffle right there. Yeah, so you'll have some football, a little bit of football. I was like, I know that guy, Trevor Lawrence. I'll take that one. But it should be kind of fun looking at some football cards for some of you guys. I mean, I'll be clueless, but for those of you that love baseball, we have the, I bought all of his remaining $50 Stay Classy packs. And he told me that, just so you know, they're all going to have a Willie Stargell hit in them. I was like, what? That's pretty cool. He's like, yeah, you never know what I'm going to find in these collections. He said, bought this collection. This guy had a ton of game-used Stargell memorabilia cards. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. So he comes across these collections and sometimes, a lot of times, finds great stuff, and then he buys for pennies on the dollar and can just toss them into these packs and make us all very, very happy. There's a 1445 on the Alex Verdugo. And that's it for that box. So, Landon, I owe you one more pack. Now, from last week, I do have extra packs left over from the Saturday Showdown. So I'll grab those from my unopened pack stash. And Landon, let's open these right now. Here's pack number 51. Let's see what we've got going on with this bad boy. Alrighty, so there's Sandy Leon. And unfortunately, no numbered cards in that one. So Landon is out. Vinny's up next, pack number 52. Alcanon says, I'm just going to have to buy that J-Rod short print and the Wander and the Wit. Haven't had any luck pulling them. Yeah, hopefully, you know, that J-Rod, I don't see that one going down anytime soon. Here's a numbered card. It's a 494 out of 499. And also, you get a relic of Aaron Nola game-used jersey card. Unfortunately, it is not numbered. Nothing else in there for Vinny. 53 and 54 for Jason Martin. Let's see what we can find for you in this one. You have a hit. It's going to be a Ryan Sandberg. It will be numbered. It's a manufactured patch. It is 157 out of 299, though, which will not get the job done. So here's pack 54. John McCurran looking pretty good right now. Chris says, that J-Rod short print seems to show up a lot more than others. It does seem that way, at least on my channel. I definitely pulled that one more than the Wit and the Torkelson. But maybe as much as twice as much. Juan Soto's upside down. That is going to be a blue border card, not numbered. And unfortunately, Jason, you are out. Here's our last pack of this case. Michael Michigan. Need some last pack magic. Let's see if he's got it. Here we go. You also have a manufactured patch in there, so a bunch of, it's also numbered. So the extra packs I had a bunch of relics in them and stuff. It is a 179 though out of 299, unfortunately. So that will do it. Michael, you're out, and John, you've taken the case. Kind of expected there with that Andrew Vaughn. Didn't think that was going to get knocked off with it having a 3 out of 10. That was a tall task there to knock off. But congratulations on the J-Rod short print rookie card. That's pretty nice. Now let's check out your silver pack and see what we've got going on in there for you. Let's go ahead and round up all these base cards and rip open these bad boys. We'll do Diamond Kings next, and we'll finish things up with some museum collection tonight. Now with Diamond Kings, there's only going to be maybe one or two numbered cards per box. Not a ton of numbered cards, but still, there's usually some nice autos and relics slipped in there. And who knows, maybe we'll get a printing plate. It'd be nice. I'm hoping for a Hall of Fame auto. The mix is calling 2 autos out of this run. I'm going to go ahead and call 1. We had 0, then we had 2. So I think by law of averages, I think I'll go with 1 in this run of silver pack. Dave says, I've been waiting for you to pull a super fractor. You're due for one. That would make me pretty happy. Yeah, it's been a while since we pulled a super fractor. Here we go. Hobby Hound says 1.5 autos. All right, nothing in that first pack. Nothing in the second. Nothing in the third. We have a blue coming up there. Ronzi Contreras, blue out of 150 is a pretty nice one. O'Neal Cruz is a nice one. 2's looking a little high now because we haven't had one yet. There's Josh Bell out of 150 as well. Sonny Gray Reggie. Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the last silver pack. And there it is. Hall of Famer Andre Dawson as the last card of the case. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. This will be numbered out of 30. So Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Very nice pull right there. Congratulations, John. A pretty decent case, if I do say so myself, with the Andrew Vaughn Reverence patch auto, the J-Rod short print, and now the Andre Dawson auto to boot. So, John, a very nice W for you. Thank you very much. Now, we're going on to Diamond Kings, and we'll wrap things up tonight with museum collections. So, let me go ahead and get the Diamond Kings ready to go. We're going to start things off with Enforcer Torres, and I don't even think I've busted open my case yet of these bad boys. Let me do that. Usually I open them up for the thumbnail, but I was like, I'm just going to do a museum collection box in the thumbnail, make it a little easier. Took a little stock photo there of a museum, supposedly. Looks like more like a dungeon, I guess some of you were saying in the comments, but I searched the stock photos of museum, and that was the only one that I kind of liked enough to use. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's see what we can find in Diamond Kings. Enforcer starting us off. By the way this is formatted is each spot will be for 4 packs. So there's 12 packs per box. I'll shuffle them up. I don't know anything about Diamond Kings. I haven't opened it in a long time, at least 2021. But we'll check it out. Shuffle them up. Sometimes with some certain products, the autos will fall in the same spot. I know for sure that it does that with Stadium Club. Let's see here. We do have a payment coming over from David Hyatt, grabbing a spot in museum collection. So David, thank you very much. And Lindsay with a very generous pay. Lindsay, I just saw it. Lindsay Clark, thank you. Lindsay sent over a payment, Dairy Queen for the entire Jabs crew. Very, very generous of you, Lindsay. Heather's not watching right now, but after the games tomorrow, we'll have Dairy Queen on Lindsay. Lindsay, thank you very much for sending that over. Very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Kids are going to be super happy. I'm going to make a little note so I remember to tell them that was from Lindsay tomorrow. All right, so here we go. Diamond Kings. 2021. 4 packs per spot. Let's see what we can find for El Canon. Now, there's spacers in here, so some of these packs feel a little thicker like this one, but it might just be a fake pack. They got spacers all throughout 2021 Diamond Kings. They stopped doing it in 2022 for some reason. Don't know why. They did. All right, Enforcer's up first. Let's see if we can find. Numbers will be on the front, and a Doc Kramer. Old-time bat right there from the Detroit Tigers. I don't know too much about good old Doc Kramer, but I bet you some of you Tigers fans may. I guess I could search him up for you and tell you a little bit about him. Doc Kramer, for those you don't know, played 1929 to 1948, and he had a .296 career batting average. He was also a 5-time All-Star and led the league in hits in 1940. So kind of a cool hit right there, but the old-timer, Doc Kramer, getting to learn a little bit about him. So we're looking for numbered cards. This one will be numbered. You can see it's numbered on the front, 21 out of 25. So Enforcer, not too bad. The numbers on all these will be on the fronts. And typically, these, by the way, these, in case you're wondering, you're going to see these throughout. Those purple frame cards will not be numbered. There's Ryan Weathers. That'll be the autograph. It's not numbered. All right, so usually about 1 per box. I already got 1 auto right there. Actually, we got both of the hits in that El Canon, or not El Canon, but the Enforcer Torres little run. Michael says, I want to know who's hot right now. I've been watching for 2 weeks. Got me back into collecting. Go after J-Rod if you can. If you can find his cards at a good price, J-Rod is what you want to go after. And I also would maybe buy the dip on Wander. That's just me personally, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 2 spots. That's 8 packs worth of cards. So you have the entire rest of this box. Good luck, Alexander. $12 is the lead card, and Enforcer in the lead. Brian says you must get calluses from Box Wars. Not so much. I have trouble the most with Gypsy Queen and Archives packs. Those are the ones that give me trouble. The hobby packs. I mean, Diamond Kings is a little bit iffy here, but the regular Topps packs, Jumbo packs, don't give me any trouble whatsoever. David said, just looked up at the A-Rod or the J-Rod short print on eBay. Dang expensive. Yeah, it is very expensive. About $350, I think. All right, here we go with the next round here of Diamond Kings. We already got the hits out of this box, so we're just seeing if there's going to be any numbered cards. You'll see these spacers throughout. Gray border card coming up. It's not numbered, just so you know. Numbers are on the front of Diamond Kings. It's a slim chance there might be another numbered card in here. Usually it's about 1 per box. Sometimes you get 2. That's why I got to go through every card and check so we can see. Flip those spacers off to the side. And another gray frame of Brady Singer, and that will do it for the first box. So, Alexander, you are out. Moving ahead to spot number 4, Oliver, with 4 packs. It makes like how I tosses those spacers looking for. Yeah, got to get them out of here. I could probably reuse them, though, at some point, if I ever run out of these little pieces of paper instead of tracking down the scissors. Just reuse those bad boys. All right, let's shuffle these up a little bit. And then we'll grab 4 packs for Oliver and see what we can find here. Good luck, Oliver. Alrighty, here we go. Looking for a numbered card. Brand new box. Should be 1 numbered card somewhere in here. Nothing yet. Got a hit coming up, though. Those hits are usually a good chance of being numbered. Maybe about 1 in every 4 hits are numbered or so. Like that one's not numbered. Luis Garcia. All right, so Oliver, unfortunately, you are out. Next up at spot number 5, Timothy. Let's get 4 packs for you and see what we can do here with this next spot. American Man says, oh boy, I see there's some fellow coin collectors in here right now. I used to be a coin collector at one time, but ended up selling them all. Actually, I think I just used the coins as money for baseball cards. I was like 10 or 11 or 12. Somewhere I should still have an 1857 Eagle coin. That was like the highlight of my collection, an 1857 Eagle cent. AJ Puck is the next hit. That is not numbered, unfortunately. I don't even know what that would be worth nowadays. I got that when I was a kid in Connecticut, I think. So Timothy's out. Steven's up next at spot number 6. Voodoo says the Mariners just beat the Braves 3-1. They got a 99.6% chance to make the playoffs and end the longest drought in 21 years. Yeah, 2001 last time they were there when they won 116. Joshua says it's a nice coin. I need to find it. It's somewhere around, somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's in my childhood home. Maybe it's in my parents' house. Stowed away somewhere. This entire box without a numbered card, unfortunately. So Steven's out. Next up at spot number 7 and 8. It's going to be for Justin. 2 spots. All right, Justin, here we go. We'll shuffle them up a little bit. And get going with this. So you have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see those last 4 for the next person. And this is how to eat your hot dogs. Usually just ketchup. Although I would go with ketchup and mustard, but typically it's just ketchup. I don't really like relish or sauerkraut or anything on there. Guess I'm pretty basic when it comes to that. Couple thick packs in here for you, Justin. I can feel them. They're probably those spacer packs. No chili and cheese for me. Just ketchup. Kind of boring, I guess. All right, here we go. We've got a upside down Monte Harrison. It's going to be a gray frame though. A little fake out. Make us think it might be numbered. Nothing numbered yet. Here comes the hit. It's going to be Braxton Garrett. If we flip it over, this one is autographed, but again, not numbered. Brent Rooker, framed, gray frame card. Zach McKinstry, now on the Cubbies, if I'm not mistaken. Another spacer. Another spacer. Man, so many spacers in this run. But unfortunately, no numbered cards. So Justin, unfortunately, you're out. Next up, it's spot number 9 and 10, Tiffany. So I got 4 packs here for you, and I'll get 4 in the next one as well. All right, so let me put some of these base cards away. For the stack, it's too tall. Shane Bieber just flipped on out of there. Dave Dringa says, I'd rather die than eat steak with ketchup or any sauce. Yeah, I'm probably a weirdo when it comes to steak. I don't like steak. I was really disappointed today when I went to a Mexican restaurant. Instead of rice and beans, I got enchiladas, and there's just a slab of steak next to it. I was like, what is this? So I gave half of it, not half of it, but I gave a big piece of it to Robbie, a big piece to Timmy. I tried it without any sauce or anything. I mean, it was okay, but I'm not a big steak fan for whatever reason. Maybe I just don't like the texture. There's Joe Adele. That is a dual relic that's not numbered. Someone talking crypto in here. I got hammered in the comment section of the Stay Classy because I guess I misspoke. There was an Allen and Ginter cryptocurrency card, and I was like, that crypto, that's got no value. But I meant the card probably had no value. And everyone jumped on me about that one. I mean, I guess the card actually is worth like $50 because it's like a really rare Allen Ginter card. I should have known better. Everything in Stay Classy is worth a bunch of money. But I think people thought that I thought that cryptocurrency was completely worthless. Like I didn't know anything. Like I do know Bitcoin is about $20,000. I know that. I don't own any Bitcoin. But yeah, I'm just a little too afraid. That I've just seen how volatile it is. I mean, yeah, you could buy some Bitcoin, it goes up to $60,000, $70,000. But it could also, who knows, go down to like $5,000, you lose a bunch of money. So Tiffany, I owe you 4 more packs. Here's the other 4. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get into cryptocurrency when I was thinking about it, because it was in like November of last year when it was at its highs. What's the best baseball card company, Sonia? I would say Topps would be. I'm a Topps guy. Now, Topps has multiple products. They produce Bowman cards. They produce all kinds of different great sets. Here we go. 18 out of 49 on the artist proof. That's going to be our new leader. So Enforcer has been bumped out by Tiffany. Number was a 21. Now it's an 18. So Tiffany, congratulations. You are now the leader. Let's see if you can hang on here. There's about 30, I think 30 spots of Diamond Kings altogether, so you're about a third of the way through. And you're the top dog right now. Let's go on to David. David's got the rest of this. There's 8 packs worth for you. Here we go, David. Actually, you only lose if you sell HODL. What does that even mean? Hodl for life. I don't know what that means. Must be a cryptocurrency term. Elkanon says Topps is easily the best baseball card company because they have a monopoly on MLB. So they're also the worst. Yeah, Topps. They have some really good stuff. And they have some stuff that's just a little bit, some people are talking about museum collection as just being disappointing compared to years in the past. All right, we're going to have a hit coming up here. Lead number right now is that Braylon Marquez, which is an 18. All right, so Donald, let's see what we've got for you. There's going to be Jake Cronenworth. It is going to be an autograph. It's not numbered, though. Topps Fire is 1 in 7 boxes for an auto. I can't wait to get my Topps Fire boxes. I ordered those like 2 weeks ago, and they're still not freaking here yet. Probably sometime this week, maybe. There's Chris Sale. That is a jersey. Not numbered, though. Chris will probably cut that one up himself, as he likes to destroy things through a big tantrum at, is it AA, AAA this past year, ripping like pictures and paintings off the wall and trashing the clubhouse. And it's not the first time he's done that either. Chris Sale, kind of, I don't know, is he kind of fading into irrelevancy? I don't know. He hasn't really been around too much recently. 13 and 14 for Sean. I guess a lot of people kind of predicted that with that skinny frame that he wouldn't be able to be a workhorse forever. The injuries would catch up to him. Got to worry about that with guys like Tristan McKenzie. That guy's like 6'5", 160. I think he's literally 6'5", 165. Sean's up first. Let's see what we can find here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 packs left over for the next person. Good luck to you, Sean. In the mix is that guy's 165, soaking wet. He's so skinny. Yeah, he's. I think he needs to try to fill out a little bit, just to, ward off the injuries. Get a little bit bigger frame. Will there be any more Topps 3D? Unfortunately, you are only allowed to order. Oh, what was it? 5 boxes per account. So I only got those 10, and I will not have any more at Diamond Kings, unfortunately. We got a Hall of Fame hit coming up. See the Hall of Fame logo right there? So here we go. Something interesting coming up. Hall of Famer. I hope it's an autograph. It's at least going to be a relic. It's Fergie Jenkins, and it is an autograph of Fergie. Fergie Jenkins signed autograph. It is not numbered, but a nice Hall of Fame auto right there. Fergie, so that's up for grabs right now. Tiffany's in control of that and everything else in this case. Go through the rest of these and see if there's anything else numbered in here. Got a Mike Trout gray border card. Spacer, will flip that off to the side. And another hit, it's going to be Jazz Chisholm from his rookie year. It's a dual relic of Jazz Chisholm. And that's it for Sean. Next up, Jason with 4 packs. Good luck to you, Jason. Spot number 15. Got Tyler Stevenson on the back. Get into museum collection in just a few minutes after we're done with Diamond Kings. Probably about, I'd say, 10-15 minutes. As we are halfway through with Diamond Kings. Jason is out. Next up is spot number 16. It's Worldwide Fancy Pants. Coming up next. Elkanon says, what's the best way you found to just sell bulk base? If you want to move bulk base, I've done this a couple times. I will just, and I've done it for junk wax. I would just go on Facebook Marketplace and just fill up boxes, either empty cases, or if you have a post office near you can maybe get some like large flat rate boxes and put like 3,000 cards in there and just sell them bulk rate. Like if they're newer cards, you might be able to get, I don't know, to be honest with you, about 4,000 cards in a flat rate box. I think $20 is a good price for, say, junk wax. Maybe you can, I think you'd be able to get that on there, and I think you might be able to get double that for maybe 40, 50 bucks for newer stuff. Lindsay says the smoke alarm needs to be fixed. The mix as well. I'll go take care of that in a second. Got a low battery on the smoke alarm. Got to go. I'll go and fix that if that's bothering. It's probably gonna do that little annoying beep every minute. And since we're probably going to be here still for another 30 minutes or whatever, should probably go take care of that. All right, next up at spot number 16, it's Worldwide Fancy Pants. Let's see what we can find here for you. Do you know when the Greensburg Target restocks? I don't ever hit up that Greensburg Target. I used to during the pandemic, but not anymore. So I don't know. They used to switch it up. Some days it'd be Wednesdays, some days it'd be Tuesdays, some days Fridays. I don't know. You can actually go and ask the people there. Next up, nothing going on with this one. Upside down, Edward Olivares. And Tanner Houck. Nothing numbered here for Worldwide Fancy Pants. Greg's got the rest of the box with 8 packs, 2 spots, 2 times 4. Jeremy says, what are some starter cards I should buy for a collector who likes modern day tops? I would buy them a J-Rod rookie card, and I wouldn't go out and buy them the short print, because that's, unless you're like a really good friend, I would go and buy them the complete set variation. That's a pretty cool one, I think. That one can usually be had for, I don't even know what that goes for anymore, but I bought one today at the card show. I was like, I need to get that card. So that is, that's kind of a cool one. Go and grab that one, and then maybe get a couple of those complete set ones if you're just giving it as a gift and don't want to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Be a nice little present. Alrighty, so Greg, looking for a numbered card. We haven't had too many in Diamond Kings yet. 18 is still the lead card. Like I said at the outset, it's probably about 1 numbered card per box or so. Key Brian Hayes, that is a nice auto there of Key Brian. He's been dropped in the lineup. He was hitting yesterday, I think, 6th in the order. He has really scuffled to the plate this year. Not a lot of power, hitting in the 240s. But, you know, I wonder what the average MLB batting average this year is. I would bet you the average MLB batting average, if you added up everyone's stats, there's a Spencer Howard, it's not numbered either. I would bet you the average is probably in the mid-240s. If you look up and down these batting lineups, most of the averages are like 250 or below, which is pretty crazy. All right, so you're out, Greg. Gerald's up next at spot number 19. Let's see what we can find for you here. what's your favorite retailer to hit in the area? I usually check Walmart and Target, but not. I know there's really nothing coming out. So even if I found cards at Walmart or Target, am I really going to go and pay $37 for a Select Blaster box? Probably not. But now, if it was, if Update had just come out, I would be hitting up Target and Walmart everywhere trying to get a few boxes of those for like a retail review or $100 haul or whatever. All right, so Gerald, let's go ahead and open your packs. I don't even know when Update comes out. I have to check into that. All right, here we go for Gerald. Timmy says that Ke'Bryan Hayes is an injury-prone bust. Didn't we give him $70 million or something like that? Man, this pack feels super thick. That's going to be likely good for you, Gerald. Very, very thick card in this one. 243 is the batting average, or is the average, says David Scanlon. Thanks for looking that up, man. I figured it was in the mid-240s. It just keeps getting lower and lower. Now, that average, it will improve next year. They just put in a bunch of rule changes. They've banned the shift, so that's going to help out a lot of players just for whatever reason do not want to go ahead and hit the ball the opposite way. So you're going to see some guys like Joey Gallo and such really benefit from that. Zach McKinstry, man, 13 out of 25. We have a new leader there, and that new leader is Gerald. So, Gerald, congratulations. 13 is the new leader on the thick Zach McKinstry. Let's see if you have anything else in here. There's another McKinstry. Anything else going on? A nice Juan Soto street art. I don't know if we've pulled too many of those, so I'm going to put that one aside because sometimes Diamond Kings has these crazy like inserts that are worth some money. There's an Alec Boehm not numbered either. Banning the shift is dumb, says AB. Yeah, just eliminate some of the strategy. Now, they're going to find a way around that, I think. 1922 was 286. Yeah, I believe it, man. 280. I remember when I was growing up, if you hit 270, you were average. Like I remember thinking 270 is your average, 300 you're good. You hit 330s, you're all-star / getting to like 350 you're elite. But now it's like you hit 245 you're average. You hit 270 you're like really, really good. You hit 300 you're elite. It's crazy. Now those shifts, banning shifts will probably help a little bit. Also, it's going to be interesting. They have other rules that they've implemented as well. If you're not familiar with these, they've made the bases 3 inches wider. So they're 18-inch bases instead of 15 inches. So when you're getting your lead off first base, you're going to be 4.5 inches closer to second. So stolen bases should go up, which means a little more offense. Also, another thing that's going to help stolen bases, the pitcher's only allowed to throw over to first base 2 times. So if he uses his, like, I'm trying to figure this out. You're only allowed to step off 2 times. So if you throw over there a second time, that runner can he just get like an insane lead and just automatically still second? You think about it, like he throws over there again. As soon as he steps on the rubber, you're taking like an extra 3 steps, right? Because he's not allowed to throw over there again, and you automatically get second base. So I think most pitchers are only going to throw over there 1 time, because if you throw over a second time, that runner knows you can't throw there again, so his lead's going to be enormous. That's really going to increase stolen bases, and so you're basically not going to see any more throws over to first base, or very few. So John Lester would have been super happy with that, as he was a guy that never could throw the ball to first base. Remember that, John Lester? For whatever reason, he had the yips, and he could not throw the ball to first on a pickoff. 43 on that one. A numbered card shows up. That's another rule. They got the pitch clock coming. So you're going to have a set amount of seconds to throw a ball. I think it might be 15 seconds without anyone on base, 20 seconds with somebody on base. TD says you could throw a 3rd time, but if you don't get them out, it's a balk. Okay, so they will be getting bigger leads, but not insane leads. That makes sense. Yeah, because otherwise, like, you can go ahead and get like a 20-step lead. NSS says, please make baseball great again. Rob Manfred's ruining the game. Yeah, Rob Manfred is trying his best to get money, as much money as he can from these television. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with TV. They want to make the games tidy for TV time or whatever. I don't know. It's it's basically catering to a lot of the fair weather fans that just go there and then they just sit at the game and just look at their phones anyway or just talk and don't even watch the games. But if you're a baseball purist, you probably don't like all these new rule changes that have been going on the past decade or so. I mean, we got DH and no more pitchers hitting. Now that the shift's banned, you know what? If I was a manager, I would just go ahead and still shift. I would take my right fielder. Now, the shift rules are you're not allowed to play two players on either side of second base. Like, you have to have two players anchored, so your shortstop can't go to the other side of second base, and the second baseman can't go to the other side either. So you got to have two players on both sides of the infield, and they also have to be in the infield. They have to have at least 1 foot in the dirt. So what I would do if I was a manager, let's say you have Joey Gallo or whoever up to, and you still want to get that, like, put your third baseman out in right field or whatever, I would take the right fielder and just move him in like 100 feet, and then shift the center fielder over into right center, and shift the left fielder and just split the difference out there, and just hope he doesn't find a gap. That's probably what some managers will do. I guess they have to do that. So it will be interesting to see what happens next year with these rule changes. Might see some guys really up the stolen base tallies, because right now it seems like anymore if you get like 30-some steals, you lead the league in steals. Can you imagine what Ricky Henderson would do if these were the rules when he was playing? He would steal 200 bases a year, easy, if he knew they were only thrown over there a couple times and that was it. Man, he would have a field day with that. He would have stolen some. Oh, look at this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. auto. It's a 24 of 25. A nice one right there. That is a beautiful card right there. A Vladdy signed lithograph 24 of 25. That's the best card so far of this case. Vladdy auto. Unfortunately, Landon, you don't get to keep it there. It goes to Gerald. David says, I'll probably be watching jabs on my phone while watching the game. Hey, you won't get hit by a foul ball, at least, because they have netting everywhere now. That was a change that really bothered me at first. When I first went to a game with netting, it really, really distracted me. I was like, what is this? I guess now I'm used to it, unfortunately. I guess you do get used to it. But that was really annoying when they first installed netting the whole way down the line because people can't pay attention. Yeah, we still have plenty of museum left. If anyone wants to grab a spot in museum collection, we're going to be doing it right after this. So there's still plenty of spots. Right now we have 2 boxes, I think, sold out of 12. So there's just tons and tons of... Selling by the mini box. Tons left. We'll do that right after Diamond Kings. I think we have 30 spots of Diamond Kings sold. We're already on spot 23. David Snyder, unfortunately, nothing numbered here. Just some spacers. So, unfortunately, you're out. Seth is up. Hey, Seth. Seth was a big winner tonight already with the museum collection case. See if he can do it again. The number is 13 right now, which is not great, but with not a lot of numbered cards in Diamond Kings, it's looking pretty good right now. Alex says, I'm working 7 days a week right now, and your videos are helping me get through it. Awesome. If you ever find yourself looking for something else, you can always go back and watch our old videos. We got them going the whole way back to 2016. I really appreciate you watching. We got Nick Needert. That one's not numbered. Anything else in here? We've got Pete Rose, framed card, and that's it for Seth. So, Seth, thank you very much. John Brady coming up next at spot number 25. Let's grab the next box here, John, of Diamond Kings and see what we've got going on here. Josh says, boy, BBCE has had a rough couple months. I actually found some BBCE on the shelves at the card store today in the clearance section. They had cello boxes, baseball card exchange of 1980 tops, 88 tops, and it was, what was it, like $25? I was like, I'm going to buy that just for the heck of it. I don't know, maybe I'll open it up next year when, next year in February when we're getting ready for 2023 tops, and 88 tops is going to be like the featured design as all those all-star cards and stuff in there. So I grabbed that box at the card store, and I also grabbed an old box from the early 80s. Baseball card exchange. Very expensive box, but I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever opened this before. I think I've only done the cellos, so I'm going to grab this. We'll reveal all that stuff for you whenever I do that card store video. Casey says, I watched your flea market video the other day when you got all those starting lineups. I still have those all in the garage. I don't know what to do with them. I thought about donating to my brother, but he doesn't really want that kind of stuff. He already has a bunch of that in his store. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe one of these days I should just have a Jabs garage sale, like do like an auction, but like garage style, where I just like sit in my garage and be like, all right, here's an entire case of starting lineups. Who wants it? Shipping is like, well, I don't know what it would be, like $30 on a big case of that. Stuff like that. All those old flea market pickups. Just so much stuff in the garage. Alex, how much do I want for them? I don't even know what they would. What are they worth? Like $1 or $2 a piece? I have no idea. That's why I would just maybe just do like a garage sale and just get rid of them that way. Maybe somebody out there want them. I got a whole case of Cal Ripken Jr. Wheaties boxes out there that I don't have any use for. I think I don't even know what I paid for the case, like $30 or something like that. I think there's like 12 sealed boxes of Wheaties with Cal Ripken's face on the front. All right, John, unfortunately nothing in there, so you're out. Kevin Newman's got the rest of this box, all 8 packs. American Man's going to be up with my brothers tomorrow. All right, awesome. What do I got going? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it tomorrow to stop by. It's literally nothing but games tomorrow, soccer and baseball games. Here he is, Kevin Update. Hey, Kevin, I think you may have 2 thick cards in here. One of them is super thick. That's a super thick, so you may have... usually the super thicks are out of like 10 or 25. So Kevin Update could have a shot here. This one feels super thick too. It might just be a spacer. Yep, I think that... Oh, no, that's going to be a hit in there. All right, this could be an interesting run here because some of those packs felt really thick. We'll see what we've got for you, Kevin. And then coming up after Kevin's box, we will have... I think 1.5 more boxes. We still have some spaces left if anyone wants to grab a spot in the Diamond Kings. We have a few spaces left in this case. And then we'll get into museum collection. And then we will be done for this evening. And I'm going to go work on Patreon packages and probably film a video as well before going to bed tonight. Here comes the hit. It's going to be Victor Robles. It's going to... Oh, this feels like it's thick. It's a quad relic. It's not numbered. Sorry about that, Kevin. Actually, it is numbered. I lied. It is numbered. I'm hiding it under my thumb. A 7 out of 25. Kevin, you've just taken control of this case. Congratulations on that one. I noticed a little blue... anytime you have a numbered card with Diamond Kings, it always has this blue foil on it. So a 7 out of 25, Kevin Newman takes over, a.k.a. Kevin Update. Congrats. And another one, Sixto Sanchez. Either way, you were taking it because that's 10 out of 25 would have done it as well. Sixto Sanchez. We'll see what else we have in this run. And another one. It's a Legacy Lithographs, 59 out of 99. So 3 numbered cards within 8 packs. That's pretty much unheard of. And the final hit, it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. That will be the autograph. It is not numbered, but a nice one right there. So, Kevin, congratulations to your control of the case, including the Vladimir Guerrero autograph. Let's check out this next one. This is for Eric, and then I got to do a couple more cards. Might as well fill them out right now. It's spot number 29. It is Joseph Reeder, and at 30 and 31, it's David Snyder. So we'll see how you guys do. And then we will be done with Diamond Kings. All right, so here we go. Eric, you're up first. Four packs. Museum collection coming up right after this. I see that Landon Wright just grabbed some museum collection packs. Awesome. So Landon will get you put in there in a second. If anybody else would like to grab museum collection, you can grab them. If you're a Patreon member, they are $114 per mini box is the live stream price. Here's the top 4 off of the stack for you, Eric. You got to be the 7 there. The Victor Robles is the top card. This Diamond Kings case. And I'll tell you what, you got a couple thick packs right here. You actually have 3 really thick packs. So it might all be spacers. You might have a nice low-numbered relic in there. But you had 3 thick ones. We'll see what you got in 1 second. I got to put some of these base cards away. before the stacks get too wobbly. When's Chrome coming out? I don't know. End of September? I think it's supposed to come out September 30th originally. Seems like they keep changing it on us. Elkanon says the 16th. And we have a downtown Pete Alonso. Case hit right there. Very nice. The polar bear. Look at those polar bears in the background. That is a very nice card right there. Eric, congratulations on that one. The downtown Pete Alonso card. Actually, I guess congratulations to Kevin as he's in control. And Duke Snyder, the Duke. Look at this. It is a 12 out of 25, though. A Duke Snyder Jersey Kings card. That is an awesome one. Duke Snyder, one of the all-time greats. And this one is going to go into Kevin Newman's stack. So a Hall of Fame game-used jersey of the Duke. Not every day you find a Hall of Fame game-used jersey. That's pretty awesome. There's the Hall of Fame insignia right there. Unfortunately, the number on it was a 12. And another hit. It's Tucker Davidson. It's numbered 55 out of 99. Landon said, I put in for Diamond Kings. Are they all sold out? They are not. Let me check it out before I rip any more open and see what that payment was for. I apologize if I missed you there, Landon. Let me go ahead and see. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you got 2 Diamond Kings, so you will have spots number 32 and 33. Get that added in right now. 32, 33 for Landon Wright. And also for 2 museums, so you'll be at 3 and 4. Landon in the museums collection. We'll be doing that one here in just a few minutes. We're almost there. All right, 4 packs for Joseph. I think after these packs, we got 1 box left in Diamond Kings to do. And then it'll be museum collection. I'll go and turn off that pesky smoke detector. All right, let's see what we've got here. Artist proof. It's numbered Tarek Skubal 49 out of 49. So that's numbered in the wrong direction. And another numbered card here. You see the blue foil. It is a Buster Posey lithograph. However, it's a 91 out of 99. So some numbered cards there for you, Joseph. But unfortunately, you're out. And next up, it's David Snyder. You've got 4 here, and I'll get you 4 in the next box as well. Let's see what we can find for you, Dave. All right, so spacer. Nothing yet, nothing yet. And we're going to have to probably get into that next box to find anything for you there, Dave. So this will be the last box of Diamond Kings. We've got David, we've got Landon, and then we're going into museum collection to wrap up the evening. Let's see what we can find in this one. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Joshua, I like the 2023 design. I really like it. I think it's the best since 2018. I'm a big fan of it. Can't wait to start ripping those open. Start shuffling through these. David Snyder, here we go. Are you ready? 4 packs for you, and then Landon has the last 8. Kind of like, feels like a throwback. Here's a thick pack for you, David. So it feels like a throwback, another thick pack to 1984. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great, all chromed out for sure. The mixes, I laughed at the mini heads at the bottom. Yeah, 83, 84 tops has that feel to it. There's a Brandon Lowe. Wow. Here comes the hit. Christian Pache. It is not numbered. It's a relic, dual relic of Pache. Anything else in here for David? Spacer. Nothing numbered. So this is it. Last 8 packs for Landon Wright. He's got 2 spots. Good luck, Landon. We'll also see Landon coming up in museum collection in just a minute. So you got to beat that Victor Robles 7. Let's see if you can do it here as we wrap up Diamond Kings. And almost done for the evening because museum collection doesn't take all that long. Kind of a quick rip with only 4 mini boxes. Each box has 1 pack in it. Shout out to you, Chippy. And shout out to Nick Pro, who says they are new as well. All right, let's see what we can find for Landon. Last spot. Casey Mize upside down. It is a gray frame. Joey Votto, also gray frame. Pavin Smith, it's an autograph. It's not numbered, though, unfortunately. So we're down to just our last little handful of cards right now. Spacer, and here's about the last pack worth. That will do it. Kevin Newman, you've taken the case. Congratulations, Kevin Newman, a.k.a. Kevin Update. It's all thanks to Victor Robles. You got the job done. What grade do I teach? I teach high school, so 9th through 12th graders. Got a little bit of all of them, all mixed together. So, Kevin, congrats. Appreciate that. We'll get these sent out to you within the next week or so. Diamond King's in the book. Now we're moving on to Museum Collection. So if you like Museum Collection, we're back at it again. Let's tell you what we've got here. So I'm going to fill these cards out right now. And if you want to grab a spot of these, if you're on Patreon, it's $114.99 per mini box. Right now it's the live stream price. You can send that over right now, and I'll get you put in there. And we'll see what we can find in here. So at spot number 1, mini box number 1, we've got Justin Harris. Got to fill these cards out as all these payments came in during the live stream. Spot number 2, we've got David Hyatt. Spot number 3 and 4, that's for Landon Wright. Good luck to you, Landon. 2 spots there. And then with an entire box, 5 through 8, it's Donald. So Donald, good luck to you. You might walk it off. You might not even need me to open all of them. I might have some Lifeline packs. At spot number 9, I see Lindsey Clark just paid. So, Lindsey, if we can get one more person to take a mini box with you, we can run that last box. If not, I probably won't run it if it's not half sold. I'll just either take a credit or give you a refund there, but we'll see. So we've got 9 mini boxes here. We'll see if anyone else grabs some spots. Let's go ahead and get to ripping these. All right, here we go. Justin Harris, spot number 1. Let's see what we can find for you here. Let's go ahead and rip these open. 4 mini boxes. Once again, we will mix them all up. How many packs are left? We have, I'll tell you what, I've got a whole case of them, so Ben. I have 2 boxes sold, and then I have 1 mini box. I have 2 masters sold, and I have 1 mini box and the 3rd box sold. So if you want to grab one and try it, you can. We'll see. All right, here we go. Justin Harris at spot number 1. Best of luck to you. All righty. So we've got Alex Bregman. Bobby Witt Jr. is a very nice one. First card, it's Tyler Glasnow, 54. So, Justin, you're the leader right now, albeit with a 54. And Roger Clemens in there as well. Move on to mini box number 2 for David. Good luck to you. Ben says, I'll take one of them. All right. Ben, if you want to send it over, 114, we will be able to run that 3rd box, at least half of it. All right, David. Good luck to you. Oh, J-Rod's in here. Julio Rodriguez rookie card. So there's a couple nice ones up for grabs. We got the Bobby Witt and the J-Rod. That's only the 2nd time I've pulled that J-Rod so far. We'll put those ones up there just so you can take a look at those bad boys. And let's see if David takes out Justin here. It's going to be a Mickey Moniak, and he will take him out with a 33 out of 50. 33 of 50. So, Justin, thank you very much. But unfortunately, you got bumped out there by Mickey Moniak. David, you're the new leader. There's Vladdy there as well. All right, so Landon's up next. I see Ben F. just grabbed a spot. So Ben F., you'll be at spot number 10 in this museum collection. Let's do Landon's 2 boxes right now. Good luck to you, Landon. Let's see what we can find right now in this one. Spot number 333 is the lead card. We've got Rafael Devers on the front, Pujols and Francisco Lindor, and it's a Nico Horner. This is going to be a dual relic out of 50. New leader, 14 of 50. So David bumped out immediately. We've had a lead change in every box. 14 of 50. Landon is the new leader. There's Alec Thomas is the last one. So the other case, what did the museum case number 1 go with? The 1 of 1 ended up taking it. So that 14, I'll tell you what, we had some 2s and stuff in there. So I don't know. I don't know if 14 is going to last here, Landon. You got to find something in this one. So by the way, this will be the regular autograph, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to be a, man, you've got a case hit right here. This is it going to be the another 1 of 1? I don't know. We'll see. The last time we had a silver frame, it was a 1 of 1. Austin Meadows autograph. Dave says the Universal Treasure box was a bit rough. It was more than a bit rough. It was abysmal. Another Bobby Witt Jr. in the running there. So 2 of that in the same box. Ricky Henderson. How about that one for the hit? Ricky. It is a silver ink, silver framed autograph. The Contreras is a 48. It is numbered a 3 of 15. So that, Landon, is a really, really good pull. That might be good enough. We'll see. Now, 3 ended up being about like the 3rd or 4th best number in the first case. So we'll see if you can hang on. Donald's going to try to take it all away from you right now. So, Donald, here we go. A very nice Ricky Henderson. We were talking about him a little bit earlier tonight with how easy he would have of a time in stealing bases with these new rules. Bigger bases. Imagine all those times Ricky Henderson was thrown out by an inch or 2 inches. He would have been safe with these bigger bases. All right, here we go, Donald. Let's see what we can find for you right now. Best of luck to you, Donald. Landon says, don't you dare, Donald. Don't you do it. Donald's got a whole box. Landon's in control right now with a nice 3 out of 15. Dr. Kudos is calling a 1 of 1. Here we go. We got Blake Snell right there. And it's a Victor Robles. First hit is a 32 out of 75 on the quad relic. And Kirby Puck, it's a 66 out of 150. Next box up for Donald. Museum Collection box number 2. Ben F says a 2 of 199 is incoming. We'll see. All right, we've got Jacob deGrom on the front. There's Tatis, Ivan Rodriguez, and it's a Nolan Arenado. Pretty nice one right there. Nolan Arenado is having a great season. 107 out of 125. I mean, he's actually deserving of an archival autograph being in that checklist. Some of those guys, like, what the heck is Austin Barnes doing in that checklist? There's an 84 on the judge. All right, Donald, next box. Box number 7. Let's see what we've got here for you. It's going to be got Alec Thomas once again on the top. There's Vladdy, Frank Robinson, and Jared Walsh is the relic auto hit. It is numbered 330 out of 399. They made a lot of this card apparently. And Joe Ryan, unnumbered, is the last one. All right, Donald, it comes down to this. You got to find something number 3. I think you have a relic left. Let's see what it is going to be. Shane Baz, Manny Machado, Bryce Harper, and it is a relic, Luis Castillo, 13 out of 25. And Byron Buxton is the final card there. So Donald, unfortunately, couldn't take out the Ricky Henderson. We're moving on to box number 9. This is the last box of the evening. I'll check the payments one more time, but we've got Lindsay at spot number 9. We've got Ben F. at spot number 10. The other 2 boxes, I said I would run it if we got half the box sold. If you want to grab a spot, you can grab one of these mini boxes. If not, then I will keep them for for future reference, here we go. Lindsay, best of luck to you. I'll do a little shuffle. Let's see what you've got. We also have an idea of what's in the last two boxes as well as we kind of move along here. We'll know if it's an autograph, an Onyx relic, a relic, or a quad relic. Lindsay says, I'm calling it Andrew Jones. Hey, that would be nice if it's like a 1 of 25 or something for you, right? All right, Lindsay, here we go. Willie Mays leads us off. Reggie Jackson, Freddie Freeman, your hit. It's going to be a Patrick Corbin. Literally the worst starting pitcher in MLB this year. So bad. I mean, Patrick Corbin's a great guy, but he's not having a good year. Probably not deserving of an auto in this product. It is a 73 out of 275. So sorry about that one, Lindsay. And Frank Thomas, the big hurt. 62 out of 150 for Lindsay. And now we're down to our final one of the night. Ben F. Let's see what we can do for you here. Final box. Thanks, everybody, for being here during the Saturday Showdown. Really appreciate you guys tuning in for the last 3 hours and 15 minutes or so. Let's see you tomorrow night in our auction. A really nice consignment. It is going to be a vintage auction. Hope you can tune in for it. And look at that! Ben F. walks it off! A 1 out of 50 Lucas Giolito. Ben F. Holy cow, now Ben F. He's had a very up and down roller coaster ride the past couple weeks. He ended up taking the Robert Acuna Jr. in the giveaway. And then he bought into Face Off Friday, an $800 Face Off Friday. He walked away with maybe like $30 worth of cards. It was abysmal. I felt terrible for him. And look at this. He sneaks in at the end and walks it off with a 1 of 50 Lucas Giolito. And we're not done. We also have Jeff McNeil in there. So a 5 out of 99. It's a dual hit box right there. So Ben F., congratulations on that. You've just taken the very last one of the evening. You've walked it off. Sorry about that, Landon. That's just the way these showdowns sometimes go. Sometimes there's some last pack magic. And for tonight, Ben F., the magic was on his side. So, Ben, thank you very much. Thank you, Landon. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you'll tune in tomorrow. I'll have a regular standalone video. I'm probably going to do the Stay Classy packs tomorrow that I picked up at the card show. And also show you everything I picked up at the card show. And then we'll be live tomorrow night. I don't know what time I'll get started. I'll try to get started like 7:30 because it is a school night and there's a whole lot of stuff to auction off. So I hope you can join us for that. Lots of great stuff if you love vintage cards. So have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.